Restream always gives me a heart attack. Alright, let's see if we're live. Is it working? It's dropping frames for some reason. Okay, I think it's stabilizing.
Are the frames weird on my end?
No.
Like what I'm sending to you?
No, it's on my side, but I think we're good. I'm just gonna double check on Steam that
Are
we're
we live
good.
on Steam?
Think so. So hello,
Alright.
people. Oops.
Hello, everyone.
Just trying to log into Steam in the background. Let's just check that it's stable. It does seem to be a little bit weird. I'm just gonna quickly try and drop the bitrate a little bit just in case it's that.
Is there anything I can change on my end?
No, we're good there.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Okay, I think that's probably a bit better. Check. Watch now. Bitrate a little bit just in case. Okay, yeah, we're good. What's up, people? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, everyone.
Sorry about that. We just had a bit of internet issues, but we should be good. Welcome to Heartless Dark. Hello.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Heartless Dark developer stream with HDE Gaming. This is Red Rock. This is not Red Rock. I'm Rourke. I'm the developer, and I'm joined by Red Rock.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
gonna
jump
be
into
playing
it.
the game. Yeah. Just one sec. Okay.
Just a little heads up for everyone that is watching. We are going to do a bit of a after party stream after we finish here on Steam, where we're going to give away a few keys for the game. So yeah, but we'll have details about that at the end. So stick around. Cool. So
Been trying desperately to apply for leave. The system and paperwork is so confusing, and there's nobody I can speak to directly. It looks like I'm going to end up missing my sister's wedding. Poor Lee.
oh, shame.
You
That's
should
so
work
sad.
for Malamco.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. As a developer, I still don't necessarily know
Still
what
don't
this
know.
company does. But there's something going on down here. I'm gonna probably be explaining less of the game this time and just playing it.
Yeah, let's see some like actual pro gameplay.
Yeah, especially because
So,
I'm on my
for people
my
that don't
PC.
know, the previous streams that we did them remotely through some streaming software. So Rourke was busy playing with a bit of latency. So now we get to see his full potential. His true form.
I'm not even using 10% of my power, but Shaggy face zoink or
Yeah.
whatever the Shaggy meme is. I'm so outdated with the memes. I'm
Dude,
old.
me too.
Man.
Me too.
Uh, when I was a kid, I always thought, I'm never gonna get out like paced by the technology and stuff like that. And I kind of haven't been like
Mm.
like my parents were. But I
Yeah.
realize I have totally been outpaced by just memes and
Oh,
things.
100%. 100%. Zoomer humor is a whole nother ball game. But yeah, if anyone in chat has any questions about the game, please feel free to ask.
I'm in a much better position to answer questions this time. I also have a couple of dev cheats which I can
So I
uh
get to see
pull
some,
out.
we won't have to struggle to get to the mines.
But I think I might get there without dev cheats this time, just
Yeah.
because playing without latency. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, there's something behind you. It's a water cooler. You see, as soon as you mention the mines, stuff happens. Things get real.
yeah, it's just a huge chain reaction of just things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Yep,
we're
see?
not going.
You see?
We're not going to the mines. We're just going to be playing the game. Good old-fashioned play session.
It's the curse of the stream.
Oh,
Hey, Secret Player, how you doing?
one dev cheat I forgot to put in, which I intended to put in, was unlock all characters so we can check out some other characters. But let's.
Uh-huh.
I've been enjoying playing the randomized characters. So
Random,
let's.
I love the random character, yeah.
Um, yeah. Oh, the Derringer and the Mines. Okay.
Classic combo.
Um. So yeah. This game. I have been seeing a lot of content creators play it, and obviously you can't necessarily comment too much on how content creators playing this stuff, because the thing is they are the public and they're going to play the game nothing like you intended or how you
Yeah.
think the game should be played. But I'm trying to figure out a way around it, because I've seen a lot of people playing with their torch off more than their torch is on, like
I see.
way too
That's
reliant
very
on the sixth
interesting, actually.
sense, which then in turn causes viewers to think the game is like impossible to watch. Which I mean, fair enough. It could be even difficult to watch like this. It just depends, I suppose, your playstyle. But
Yeah.
it's just an interesting, like, early on in development there was a
Legion, hey, what's up, man? Over on
early on
YouTube.
in development there was a sanity mechanic.
Oh,
Where
wow.
you turn off the light and then your sanity would drain, and your sanity would only refresh per new floor that you go to.
Yeah.
And I got rid of that because I was worried people wouldn't use this mechanic often enough, because it's meant to be there to help you like navigate and spot things and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, nice mine.
Oh,
Too good of a mine.
I might add something to help you sort of detect the blast radius of things before they blow up. That would probably be
Yeah, that sounds
a
like a pretty good
nice
plan. Yeah.
quality of life thing, because you can see the blast radius of something when it's happening. It's quite distinct in the effect, but
Yeah.
it's not. What have we got? Oh, okay, we've got the force field. That'll be.
That's going to be useful. Does anyone in chat play the demo at all? And for anyone watching over on YouTube, you can find a link to the game down in the description. I hope. Oh, that was an easy floor.
The floor ones tend to be much more approachable. Ooh, this character is slow.
Yeah. We've got
And also,
very, very low constitution as well.
very low constitution. We need to get that up.
Nice game. Thanks, Legion.
Ah, speed. Look at that. Okay.
Even with the speed, you're still quite slow.
Luckily, there's a couple of upgrades that are one-off upgrades. It tends to be things that add abilities like electricity and stuff like that. But a couple of them are stackable upgrades, like generally stats and things. Oof, I can't even vault over that all the way with my speed. Um, Stackable things tend to be like stats upgrades. So luck
Yeah.
and constitution and things, you can pick up a few upgrades. I'm planning a whole load of post-release updates for like
Oh wow.
melee hits. I wanna mess around with things like on reloading effects and stuff like
Ooh,
that.
yeah, that would be
Um,
cool. Yeah.
Other little things to explore, but I've just been trying to. I've got a lot on my plate with
No, absolutely.
making sure the things that are currently in are nice and playable.
Mm. Secret says, the movement of the sperm thingies is so cute.
Oh, the movement of the triplet sperms. That was actually it's
Mm-hmm.
actually what it's called in the code.
I
No,
see.
it's not.
Okay,
It's
I'm getting some dev knowledge now.
Um,
What is
yeah,
their official name?
I actually so they don't
or,
have
or they?
official names, but
Okay.
like I'm thinking of adding a content like update, which is just like a bit of information for main
Mm-hmm.
menus, things like that. But they don't have an official name. But in the code, it's zombies,
Mm.
traps, spikers. It's very like
Yeah.
visually descriptive, just
Mm-hmm.
like the
Whatever
uh the
makes sense.
furniture called the possession demon, and then the laser beasts. It's literally I haven't come up with cool names at all. So if you look at the code, there's no cool like. But the thing is, there's nowhere that I could actually display the names of these things. Plus, um, the, the game has this overlapping theme of just like quite minimal information.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nowhere to really display that type of information anyway at the moment.
Mm.
And like I said, I might add it. Oh, what is happening? All the creatures have
Wow.
come out to.
And
Oh,
there's an elite zombie.
let's kill him over here by this acid. Where's
Oh,
he? Where's he gone?
he's gone to the right, I think. Oh no, he's above.
Oh,
Oof.
close. I should have.
That was
Um,
rough.
yeah. I want to make it so that the force fields like clean up the acid and stuff like that. Because at the moment the force fields contextually like there's not a lot of situations to use them in.
Mm-hmm.
There are new signs for safety equipment spread through the office. I can't help feeling that Malamco are more interested in protecting Malamco than legally than to protect their employees. Okay, Neville, hot take.
Hot take by Neville there, yeah. Surprised he
I
he didn't get
I
censored.
debated for a while with myself on whether or not like Malamco stories and stuff should be funny or just
Mm-hmm.
depressing. And I just settled on like a weird mix between. So the
Yeah.
like the tone like kind of jumps back and forth between some really depressing stories from staff and some that are like dark humor and then
Mm-hmm.
some that are like I don't know, why would you ever have worked here in the first place?
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like ways that they, do hiring campaigns and stuff to come and get people
oh, it's probably
to
quite
work at
similar
the
to
company.
like
But,
yeah.
they must
I
have some
don't
very friendly looking
yeah,
kind of
they have
front.
the best brand manager of all time.
Mm.
The front of this company. Um,
And then you just have to sign like a huge amount of contracts.
they're also incredibly. Oh, hello. They're also incredibly outdated. Look at this. Look at this
Mm.
monitor. Like,
Yeah, as soon as as soon as you accept the job, you have to go through like 50 indemnity forms.
yeah. I'm personally looking forward to um some uh, some of the like free sort of room updates and stuff that I'm planning to add, just because I could have spent ages and ages just making rooms and rooms and rooms and like adding variety to the
Mhm.
health.
Yeah,
Adding
definitely.
variety to the level generation, but the thing is when you got a long checklist of things to do, you kind of got to get one thing at a good
Yeah.
baseline, and then eventually work on it some more. So
Mhm.
I've played I think there's still a lot of variety in the game as it is now, especially if you go to the mines. There's like not a I said the mines, damn it. There's not a lot that we've explored
We didn't say
yet.
anything zombies, promise.
Um, let's lock this guy out from behind us and then go. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
oh, he heard us.
Yep.
If you explore the mines and things like that, there's still. I'm actually gonna go re-roll the character. There's
Mm. Yeah, that
still
health is kind of tricky.
yeah, and the movement is too slow. There's still a lot of variety to be explored, but I've just played these intro level. Oh, it's pretty much exactly the same character but faster
Slightly better.
and with more constitution. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's I've played these intro levels so often that I'm quite looking forward to the prospect of putting. There's a thing in the code for special rooms,
Oh yeah.
which I just commented it out, but I want there to be a threshold for special rooms. So every number of rooms, there'll be special rooms which have cool, like just I'll have a pool of special rooms that have weird
Like
things
little
going on in them.
little events and things.
Yeah, so it'll
Yeah.
it'll feel like little random events because the room will be a bit more unique than other rooms you may have come
That's
across.
very cool. Well, you heard it here first.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Getting attacked by a chair. Was it the chair? No, it was the table.
oh, I'm about to get hit by that
Yeah.
thing.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, I'll keep him. Oh, okay. I need to I need to roll a better character. Even on this easy. Oh, we're hiring. Yeah, thanks.
Mhm.
Even on this.
Who's up to go work at Malmco?
Yeah. Um.
Also like to think that they don't actually like pay their employees very well. You know, it's like
Oh, look at this floor. Okay, so this is along the vein of like the events and stuff that I wanted to occur with the scourges and things like that. But with the special rooms that'll spawn, it'll be like room specific. So you could have, if you had a large floor, you might have multiple special event little thingies happen, and I can customize it a fair bit more. Then, oh, I think there's something on the other side of that wall. Let's.
I think there is. Those guys are nasty.
Keep rolling the same character with slightly different stats.
So what was the inspiration for the crystals?
I just really wanted it was initially going to be these crystals that spawned all around that just spiked you, but I wanted there to be these room floor modifiers like the flood that makes electricity more impactful. I can actually leave right now, I think, because I don't need to kill all these things. I heard the elevator open. I might as well not waste the ammo.
Yeah, so I think that's a pretty cool aspect of the game, you know, having the kind of option to leave early as a strategic move.
Yeah, it wasn't always like that, and I do want to add a key card that can randomly spawn around. That's also going to be in a very early free content update. A key card where you can take the key card to like avoid zombies and things, and sort of turn off your torch and try to sneak your way to the exit.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool.
But yeah, the inspiration for those crystals and things like that was I love random events in you'll be walking along in an RPG or something and just come across cool things happening, and I think part of the fun of generating your level on the fly is that you could have a random event that is like a level wide modifier or something like that, which
I
is
think there's a
quite.
crate above you as well.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Some more grenades.
As many force fields as we could need. Let's try to make better use of them. I think they're much more useful on the okay, we can't leave yet.
No.
They're much more useful on the later floors because there's a lot more things that shoot
a lot more
at you. Like,
space.
in the mines, there's a lot of space and there's a lot of turrets, things like there's lasers. There's a lot of things that the force field will be useful against. But
Cool. So we do have a question from chat over on YouTube. Legion's asking how, if I understand the question correctly, Legion, how long did the dev time take? How long was it to dev?
Just over a year. So I started making a whole bunch of prototypes when South Africa went into lockdown. Started making a whole bunch of prototypes for different games. I had friends play them. This seemed like the best balance between something that I could do alone and something that the testers seemed to enjoy.
Yeah.
So then I started in June or July of last year, and I kept saying that it's going to be a really small project. So I kept
remember
on
you
saying,
saying
oh, the game's coming out in February. Oh, game's coming out in March. And then eventually a year came along, and I heard about Steam's Next Fest, which is going on right now. And I just figured, okay, well, I'm going to be part of Next Fest, and I'll release just after that. So game comes out actually next week, Thursday, which is kind of
nice.
Soon, but I'm working on updates and things like that every single day. So a lot of the things may be slightly more polished by next week. I was adding, if we run into a laser beast, it already feels a bit more polished. I've added a lot more sound effects and stuff like that.
And just to note on that, we are giving away some keys at the, as like an after party stream. So we're going to be streaming over on YouTube. We are streaming over on YouTube and on Steam, but we're going to move on to YouTube, and we're going to give away some keys, which are the full copy of the game. So
yes, they'll be unlocked. So there is it's a Steam key essentially that you like any other game when you activate it with a Steam key, except it'll become available to play once the game releases. Oh, a bit of ammo. Look at that.
There's something in there. Oh, there he is. I got some bats as well. Best wishes for the release. Thank you, Legion. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been quite a long-term dream, and so I have like a lot of indie devs a folder full of failed projects and stuff like that. So I would say the main reason that this was the project I ended up making was purely not because it's something I like wanted to make more than anything else, but it seemed like with the 1 year dev time, which is what I was interested in, would be the best project to start working on alone. We've
got a lot of monsters in this room.
What is happening with the spiders are being a bit funny. Whoa! Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm not. Here. How about we activate some dev cheats?
Sure.
Nobody look what I type in the console right now.
You didn't see anything?
These dev cheats are actually going to be in the release of the game. They will deactivate your Steam achievements, but like it's your game. So like if you want to
Yeah.
explore the game, there's going
I
to
think
be a
it's really cool.
little panel that'll show you which dev cheats are available. So
Mhm.
I've activated them now, but I've just actually patched them in this afternoon, so they won't.
Nice.
See if we get a shotgun and flashbangs. This is
Nice. I don't
essentially
think we've seen the shotgun on stream yet.
and a large floor and a very very dexterous character.
Very nice.
That's nice. Actually, what are our stats? Oh, terrible luck. Okay, so this is what you might do when you roll a random character is you look and you say, okay, luck is going to take way too many upgrades to get it to a worthwhile place. So instead of taking an on-hit effects, we're going to be taking straight upgrades like damage upgrades, speed upgrades, things like that.
Yeah.
Because on-hit effects with such low luck are not going to be as valuable.
Indeed. And it's basically a percentage, like a direct percentage number, correct?
Yeah.
So if you have 35 luck, it's 35% chance.
And I do find that the game visually is very very it takes a very particular stand with only having one light source in the game. So it may some people looking at it from the outside might not realize the underlying like roguelike that actually exists within. So once you get used to the fact that there's only one light, then you can move past and just play the game.
Yeah, I think the game definitely has like quite a high skill ceiling. It's pretty easy to pick up and play, I would say, but I think there's a lot that you kind of have to figure out.
Yeah, that is definitely something I've hoped for.
Yeah. Calamity Brandon, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Brandon. Yeah, so if you're in chat right now, do stick around, and if you're over on the Steam side, we're going to be doing a bit of an after party over on HTE Gaming. There's a link.
There's a link in the event, and I'll show a link up on screen when we're gonna hop over.
We're going to do a bit of an after party just now and give away some copies of the game because it comes out in just about a week. So that is exciting. The shotgun.
Stick around for that.
I haven't used
this
the
shotgun is amazing.
It's way better than I recall. Oh.
Uh-oh.
But I think that's what just happened now is one of the things that used to strike me when I used to watch people like streamers playing Binding of Isaac or Nuclear Throne or something like that. They'd be on floor 2 or whatever we are on now. They'd take one hit of damage and they'd be like, oh well, might as well restart.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you doing? But it's because these like roguelike type of games, a lot of them, which kind of in this the case in this as well, avoiding damage, like most of the enemies don't do huge amounts of damage, but they just kind of wither you down over time. And like even these spiky guys with the spikes, when you get too close or if you turn your light off, they can't detect you and they spikes away. They seem easy because I know how to kill them, but but if we were fighting with that zombie on the other side there, it might be a bit more annoying that there's a spiky guy hanging around. And
so I think you were talking the other day about adding like telegraphs to the zombies and that type of thing, so that the people that do kind of want to do the no-hit runs and that type of thing,
I think it's also sorry. I'm gonna get away from that seeming circle.
Oof.
The shotgun is after one damage upgrade, and also the range that I'm actually shooting at, it's way better than the pistol that we were using for so long. Like I said earlier, I've got super low luck, so the on hits are going to be useless. Eventually, the descriptions are quite vague, but it's kind of intentional, so that eventually you can learn. Okay, electricity on hit. This is a straight up mag capacity upgrade. Let's get a flashlight upgrade in this case. But yeah, I think that once people, it's like I've said quite a few times, the game is horror adjacent. So once people get over the moodiness, the creepiness of it at times,
And
um,
spiders.
then it'll allow people who like roguelike games to, once they're over the scariness, to just sort of play it as a regular roguelike game, and the game's life for per player could extend past just being a regular scary game.
Yeah, I think that's very true. And then, you know, there'll be a bunch of post-launch updates and extra features and more skills and more weapons and whatnot that get added
More
over time.
rooms.
More rooms.
Hoping to add a secret boss fight potentially, but you didn't hear it here.
Yeah. Who didn't see anything?
I need to find some healing stuff.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be like one of the strats. Like if you don't get healing items on floor 1, then, you know, restart.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning to add more healing items. Like I said, I haven't explored the different things. So there's on-hit effects. There are on damage effects. There's there's a couple of different effects, but I want to explore reloading, meleeing, dodging. There's a couple of different sort of actions you can take in the game that I think warrant like rolling an effect and having potentially, say you are below 50% health and you dodge, it might stun things like, and then you perform a stun, and then that might, you know, sort of synergize well with dodge upgrades or with stun upgrades and stuff like that. So there's a couple of things that I haven't been able to explore yet because I wanted to get a good baseline of upgrades, and then just see how the game gets received.
Yeah, actually, I can't wait. Like we've had pretty positive metrics on the Steam page.
Yeah,
And what we've seen so far.
I'm pretty surprised and happy with, because I was just hoping to get a few more eyes on the game. But the Steam festival has been really great so far.
Absolutely.
I hope that that's
now we have a shotgun.
They don't have sounds yet, so they will
very
be a
low in
bit
health, though.
easier to.
Just
And they're
FYI.
everywhere. Look at that. Oh, and
Nice.
they also get stunned in the air, which I need to make a visual effect for that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the systems are just interlinked. That okay, stunning stops things no matter. One singular little bat. That one was going really well. I'm gonna restart with the same character.
Yeah, that was a cool character.
But luck. Oh, we're on a nested floor, which is one of those. Now, one of the things you learn early on as doing a bit of game design research is don't slow the player down. So this was a very hotly debated flaw for me to modify for me to add. But I found because the floors are not enormous and it only lasts for one floor and it's quite rare.
Yeah.
It can be a bit more tense just to have it in, and it also it's not 100% of the floor, so it makes it a bit more strategic that you might want to move into these little areas that don't have nests on them. Also,
you know, the fact that it can catch grenades and things.
Oh yeah, let's we have a flashbang.
Something
Let's
you can
throw
play
one
around with,
and then it's it catches physics objects, and I might as well.
Also, if you just want to
upgrade,
throw some chairs around.
Oh, well, are we playing with dev cheats? We are.
We are.
So I added a cheat where you can just destroy all the props on the floor.
Nice.
Just for fun. So all the stuff will be destroyed. Yeah. That's another thing that I want to had. I said it during the first stream is that I grew up on heals. We've won. We've won the game.
The shotgun, heals, and bad luck.
Oh yeah, bad luck. That's not good. I am going to be adding a med kit to the game, but I'm just trying to think of an algorithm to not make them like. I don't want there to be a med kit on every single floor. Then it becomes a bit OP. So
Yeah,
still thinking
sure.
what to do.
I think if it's a maybe a med kit that does like partial heals, like a 25% heal.
I was thinking of
Then you
having
could
a
have it a
med
bit
kit.
more often.
A med kit that'll only spawn on the floor if you enter the floor with below 50% health, and then it'll give you like 25% health.
Yeah.
Which means you'll only ever be able to get back up to like 75% health via med kits if you play well.
Yeah.
But
Good dodging going there. Uh-oh. Yeah, back up.
This shotgun is not as strong as it was earlier because we got a bullet upgrade earlier.
Damage
so
upgrades, yeah.
let's see if we can get another one because otherwise.
How are we doing in chat?
Oh! I just flashed myself. Oh!
Unlucky. Thankfully, we've got those heals.
Heals are nice. Oh! Get out of here.
Nice.
I'm going to let people in chat try to figure out how this circle works.
Yeah. How do you guys think the circle of screaming works?
The circle of screams.
Because it does do a thing.
It does do a thing, and it didn't do a thing initially when it was in the game. It was just there to make people feel uncomfortable. And now a lot of the playtesters thought for a long time that it just makes you feel uncomfortable and does nothing else. But I added
Well, it definitely does its job well on that front.
I added a mechanic secretly in one of the playtesting updates, and like people hadn't realized what it did, and I actually received bug reports that hey, the demonic circle is summoning ammo if you shoot things inside of it.
Nice.
As if like the code had like been possessed by itself and damage upgrade, yes.
Oh hey, watching gameplay seems nice, thank you.
Cool, thank you very much. Go wishlist it on Steam, it helps a whole bunch. Even if you don't intend to buy it until it's on a massive sale, it just helps a bunch to have the wishlists. Oh, we don't have flashbangs. Bats.
These bats are like actually real nasty.
Bane of the run so far. Oh, there's a lot of furniture in this room as well.
Yeah.
Tick.
Circle of horrors, yeah.
But the runs tend to be the most fun when you take them a bit slower and you kind of think about...
it's kind of we have chatted a little bit about that in the prior streams, but it has especially I think in the early floors and when you're like a new player, you very much have the sense of slowness, and it kind of feels a bit like maybe like classic Resident Evil or Silent Hill or
one of the, that's what definitely slower. One of the inspirations for the limited field of view was in Resident Evil they had that whole like almost CCTV like angle that you would watch from, and whether that was an intentional thing to make you feel like you have a lack of information, or whether that was just a restriction of the hardware at the time and the technology, I don't know. But like,
I think some of it was definitely a design choice.
Yeah, it certainly did a good job at making you feel like your information is restricted, and it made a bunch of the scares a lot better. So I really hope we don't hit ourselves with ricocheting bullets just now.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, but we got healed.
If you pick up any exploding rounds or anything,
Oh,
Be mindful.
floating rounds. And then, so a lot of the acid from these little. Oh, there we go. I just healed myself from a ricocheting bullet because we have healing shots.
Very cool.
So a lot of the systems all tie into each other, and
Mm.
so if you take exploding bullets, exploding bullets is better when you have bullet upgrades because it's they all tie into each other and it's based on that. And there's a whole bunch of upgrades that are in the code as well that are not
Mhm.
implemented just yet, like actual explosion upgrades, resistance to stun, all sorts of like cool little things that
Mm.
I just haven't clicked go on yet because
Mm-hmm.
need to like dodge power. Let's go with that. On to
Yeah,
the
well, if you pick up the game, I'm sure you'll see a bunch of those features in the future.
yeah. I really want to
And we made it
flesh
to the
out
mines.
yeah, without even mentioning it.
Yeah.
So casual.
Mm. Hyper casual. That's the way we do it.
But now we have 2 bullets, which is not. Oh,
some
here we
ammo.
go. There we go.
And we're gonna Okay, you guys ready for
Activate
this?
this guy. Oh,
I love this enemy so much.
it's very.
You're gonna
Very
have to like
helpful. We just
go into the
zap
room
it.
and like oh
Yeah, and go hide.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. I think
Oh
he's
nice,
dead.
nice. Yeah, he's oh no, he's back.
There we go.
Yeah, now he's dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna let. I updated this guy. Can you see he looks at you a bit more
Yeah.
prominently now?
That's super cool.
And you can't hear, but when he woke up, he was like, "Arr," which
Mm.
he's still not good to have around though. You could just die. It's like kind of on your team, but also not. Which is, you know what we're gonna do? Let's do a bit of dev cheating. Run back to there, but let's grab a different character first. Actually,
Jonas, hi. Welcome to the stream.
hello, Jonas. You know what we can do? Let's go mess around with a couple of the modifiers. So I tend to be like quite a. Oh, and we unlocked the sales character. That's fun.
Oh yeah, sales is fun.
Sales has
I
like
kind
a.
of like I like thinking about salesmen just with the sitting with the sniper rifle.
Oh yeah,
Buy our products because you know.
Yeah, and then management happens to be a very slow character. Accounting is very fast with very low perception. It's just me sharing my opinions. Working with. So I'm gonna share a fun little optional difficulty thing with you,
Yeah.
which is just this Call of the Void.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen that yet.
And then what else have we not done yet? I'm gonna get rid of the large floors. I'm gonna make the enemies a bit slower.
And just a note on these customizations, when you enter the game, it'll actually have a seed, and you'll be able to, you know, save that seed, you know, write it down or copy it somewhere, and then you can replay.
There's a customizable seed which we can.
Yeah, you can replay the same stuff again with the same character.
So, should we do
if you're a speedrunner? Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Let's try
it out. With the sales character. So sales is one of the characters I quite enjoy because the latest one added. It has a sniper rifle which has 1 round and it probably will kill the thing.
I actually gave it a try earlier. It was pretty cool.
It does a lot of damage. If we get 1 damage upgrade, it'll be like a 1-shot kill.
Yeah.
Oh, but we are also on randomized enemies. So those things, I was like, why is it here? But yeah, those things aren't supposed to show up on the first floor. Oh, we're seeing all the same enemies that are supposed to be here. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, and they're way slower, which is kind of good.
Yeah, now we can actually dodge the bats.
And the void. That's the void. So the void kills you in 1 touch, and it's an optional difficulty option, which So then it's going to cycle throughout all the rooms, and you have to keep an ear out. I'm not sure if you can hear it.
I can hear it, yeah.
Oh. So it's going to cycle through all the rooms and then go back to the beginning again
Mm-hmm.
and get faster.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm going to get dodge power because if it weren't
That's
for
a
the
lot
dodge,
of
we would have
pressure.
died. Yeah, so it's
Secret Player is
optional
asking
pressure.
how easy is it to get to the final boss? I think I know the answer.
How easy has it been to get to the mines? Well,
pretty tricky. So I think it's
uh,
a pretty challenging
it's
job.
I've
Maybe for
had
some.
some testers do it, so it's
Yeah.
it's not an unwinnable game, which
No, it's
fills
for
me with
sure.
joy, but it's not easy per se. The game's not very handholdy. Oh,
Yeah.
these guys are from the mines,
He's chilling.
but they are weak because the game is balanced so that basically there's more enemies and they have more health the higher level that you're actually on, which is fun.
This game looks really unique. When will it release?
The 14th of October. So that's a week's time. Go wishlist
next
it
week.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go wishlist it
Links
now.
links down below.
And then even if you don't buy it now, pick it up on a special or something. It's just.
And we're gonna be giving away some keys in a bit.
Yeah. Accidentally teleported to the exit. I forgot dev cheats were on, and I just slammed my keyboard. But let's fight some things and then.
Yeah, I tend to like games that the devs themselves find challenging. I think it's a good sign.
Yeah, I wonder how. Not that I can compare myself to Dark Souls, but like a better example would probably be Binding of Isaac. I've seen interviews where streamers who are amazing at the game will like interview Edmund, the developer of Dark Souls. Developer of Binding of Isaac, and they will just straight up, like he'll be like, "Oh, we've done such and such." Oh, the void. It'll be like we've done such and such a thing to, this item.
Yeah.
To make it viable, and the streamer will be like, "There's nothing to make that item viable." Like they just know everything about like the meta of the game, which I think that happens all the time. Is that even though I've spent a year and a half on this game, or a year and a couple of months, not quite a half. Even though I've spent so much time on this game, the hope is that there'll be people who will then later spend longer on the game than I have. And if I'm still adding content updates in 2 years' time, that's a great sign for the game's lifespan. But it also means people will be way better at it than me by then.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think it's going to be a pretty unique and interesting experience. Just wishlisted it. Thank you, Jonas. And Legion, thank you. Secret Player asks, do upgrades stack? Like, does the double shot benefit from the ricochet twice?
No. So certain upgrades, I'm thinking of a way to indicate which ones do. Certain upgrades stack, and then upgrades that give you an ability, like say electrical bullets or something, those don't stack, purely because a lot of the upgrades are rolled against your luck. So stacking them would kind of defeat the purpose of the luck stat, but you can stack luck upgrades. So stat upgrades like speed, dodge power, constitution, dexterity, perception, a lot of them, and even hidden stats like your gun, like walking accuracy. Those stats do stack, but things that add an ability don't stack. I'm thinking of a way to sort of indicate it, but the thing is, it'll be quite subtle, and it'll be sort of thing that you just won't know if it's your first time playing the game. It won't say, "Hey, there's a 1 stack item." It'll be like a little fringe around the icon or something like that. Whoa, this thing is getting fast.
Very fast.
Okay, we better leave because otherwise it's going to. I don't even know which way to go. Oh, the bats!
These bats,
The
man.
bats are too
These bats.
hectic. I'm going to. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll a character,
Okay.
and I'm going to just do what we did during the trailer, which was
Hmm.
kill, teleport, and leave. And then let's go to the mines, because the mines
Yeah, the
we've been
mines are really
streaming,
cool. We've been streaming for like,
the offices for days. So
yeah.
like, but I have to find some upgrades on our way, so I might as well pick up a bit of ammo. Otherwise, it's not going to be good news going to the mines with
Indeed.
nothing. So most of the time, you end up getting to the mines with less supplies than you have in the offices, just because the third office,
Mm.
it definitely tends to be that I didn't actually know what. Oh, let's see where this thing goes. Oh,
Uh-oh. Whoa.
nests. Okay.
Uh,
It definitely tends to be a case of um like survival horror aspects
yeah.
are not so much how people usually associate survival horror with, like, survival games like 7 Days to Die and stuff
Hmm.
like that. But in this case, it's definitely what the core of the genre originally was, which is just like limited information, limited control,
Mm.
and oh, the thing. Oh,
Oh, wow. That was
yeah,
incredibly close.
it's going very fast now. We need to leave.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's going to be very interesting in the mines.
yeah.
That's all I can say.
Um,
So for anyone who has just joined, we are playing with some dev cheats on so we can get to the mines faster.
yeah, but
So don't worry, the game is a lot more challenging than this.
yeah, I'm cheating right now, and I've also but I the void. I keep forgetting that it's around, so I keep going too slowly, and it's starting
Mm.
to get like
It's quite a nice
fast.
mix up, I think,
Way to
when the game's
balance
like,
the pace
you know,
of the game. Oh,
oh,
okay. I
okay.
forgot that we're playing on random enemy spawns.
Yeah.
So
Those
these
spiders
guys are
are
gonna.
not gonna have a good time though. But
Oh, but
just
the
make sure
void
you don't
is
get trapped.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
this is definitely a fun one to watch.
I'm going to go and. Oh, hello. Watch, I'm gonna melee this guy in the circle. Oh, and then summon
Oh,
ammo, and then
nice.
run away. So that's the thing that I only realized later on, is that because
Oh wow. Was that the void or was that a bat?
I think that was a turret further up in the hallway
I see.
upwards that okay. The void makes things a lot more challenging. I haven't actually play tested the void, and a lot of the play testers are like
Mhm.
sort of purists.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to play the game on default settings initially, when the game is very much built around like playing how you want to play it for the most part.
Yeah.
Like you can get all the achievements. Well, not all the achievements, but you can get achievements and unlock characters and stuff playing with the easiest like build, the
Yeah.
easiest modifiers. So like slow, low health. I can't hit this thing. Slow, low health characters, as much ammo as you want. All of these things you can really play in a way that
Some
works
ammo
for you.
there.
But
Yeah.
but a lot of the testers are like just such purists that they haven't actually tested out the whoa, what hit me though? It wasn't that.
Was
Huh,
it the fire extinguisher exploding? No.
it might have been. And these guys still getting stuck against fire extinguishers for some reason. Why are
Mhm.
you so heavy? um, so like I was saying, a lot of the testers never ended up putting on these modifiers. So things like the void didn't. It's not a default option. I was thinking about making it a one of the scourges instead of an option. But
That
the
could be
thing is, it
pretty cool.
it
Or
seems
maybe
like a
like a
difficulty.
variation of it.
It seems, yeah, I'm thinking of making it a variation because it seems like
Yeah.
a works better as a difficulty option for me. Like it's off and it makes the game a fair bit more challenging.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
for
these
sure.
guys when they wake up now.
Oh, very cool. I love the sound.
Okay, so the void is not actually killing us at the moment. It's just doing a like a bad hit of damage.
A
We have like
very
a
bad
pixel of health.
Yeah.
Look at the health. I'm not even gonna risk this thing. I'm just going to.
Let's see if we can get out of here.
We're
So
still on the
probably,
first floor.
I think we're on
We
floor
got.
2.
I think we're on floor 1.
I
It's
know,
been
we're on
a
floor 1.
rough floor 1.
Oof! This is a bad day at the office.
Oh, I made a very cheesy Twitter post today. I just got a whole compilation of all the attacking furniture, and I just said, uh, what a hostile work environment. It feels like this office is a hostile work environment. Um, yeah, and that was kind of like on the cards as like one of the dark humor pun things that was going to be
Yeah.
written into the game. Whoa, whoa.
Oof!
Oh, the bats. It's the bats, man.
The bats,
Every time.
guys, the bats.
I'm gonna go turn off the
They actually remind me of the little flying enemies in BPM, which are also the bane of my existence.
oh yeah, I think most roguelikes have a little thing
little
that
flying thing, yeah.
little flying thing that tend to be, let's put in a little seed and then
Cool.
just show how it works, that you can go 9090 and then play with a character. And then it's a floor. It do be
a floor.
check. Okay, so there's a guy there and he exploded, and we have this stuff, and the seed at the bottom there you can see is 9090.
Yeah.
If we restart, it would restart the same seed, but
That's a feature I really actually appreciate.
I think speedrunners will like it. What was it?
9090,
9090.
yeah.
Yeah. We can just do 9090 with the sales character instead if we would like to. Because 9090 just modifies the floor specifically. I think that guy's going to come and explode
there
again.
We go. Deja vu.
Because the AI, and until you actually interact with the world, everything is set on a specific seed until you start doing things, and then you start shaking up how things act. But yeah, this 9090 will be the same for you. If you're playing the demo right now, you can go play 9090, and the first couple of levels which are included in the demo, which
I think
will be these.
So this is my stab at a feature. But I think it would be really cool to have like featured seeds that have their own leaderboards.
Oh yeah, like I believe Nuclear Throne does that. So they have a daily and a weekly. I did look at implementing Steam's leaderboards, because obviously implementing your own leaderboards is a bit of a task, and hosting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was taking a bit of a crack at Steam's leaderboards. I just don't know what I would track, because
maybe kills.
The game records kills
or time.
It records. Oh, time is a good one. It records your flaws, your kills, your deaths, the amount of upgrades you've gotten. I suppose I could combine things to create an arbitrary like score, where like upgrades equal a certain score, kills equal, add a bit more score. um,
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. And then the floor you make it to, multiplies your score or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's, uh, it's definitely a post-release type of
Yeah, no,
um,
for sure, for sure.
yeah. But it could be quite cool where you could go here to. Right now, this is just your stats, which we've only played 11 games, but we've killed a lot of things. We haven't
we
won.
actually, we've done quite well, yeah.
I'd probably do it here, and then maybe there'd be a
Uh,
button somewhere for the daily, and then you could
yeah,
see people's like Steam names for the best daily, and then you could maybe see the leaderboards for today and yesterday's. That way, when you do well, your score maybe
mm.
stays up for a day.
It might also be
In
really
sen-
cool to have a way to like challenge your friends to a specific seed.
yeah, at the moment
Potentially, I'm not sure how that would
just
work.
at the moment it's
Like you
just
could,
play the
you could
seed.
just, yeah, you could just type it in and then see who does
But if
the
I
best.
if I attach a score, then you can challenge your friends because
Mm-hmm.
you could like send them the seed, and
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to tap into Steam's API to add a button to say challenge friend, and then it'll bring up like almost like an invite, and it'll
Yeah,
allow you to
that'd
click
be
and
cool.
challenge a friend who owns the game, and then I don't know if it's worth. Oh, what have we got? This stuff again. Okay, the shotgun. Let's go.
Paul
Um,
says, would be great to play myself. Such a nice game. Wanted to add them on the wish list, but the wish list doesn't work now. Is it not working? Are you on the
wait, in the
website or are
demo
you in
or
the Steam app?
on the Steam page or
Because
on
other people have definitely wish listed it, so
yeah
should be
it
working.
might not wishlist on the like on the
On the
website.
yeah.
I think you have to log in for it to work on the website. Oof.
Mm-hmm. And then Secret Player asks, so how valuable are stat upgrades in comparison to the others? Can you just do a full stat build?
So this is something I was actually chatting. Well, similar to this, I was chatting with Red Rock the other night. Learning the upgrade system is definitely going to be like a skill that will make people better at the game, and it's a way to
Yeah.
play the game well is knowing the upgrades. You could play the game well by just not doing that. You could play the game well by just knowing sort of mechanics and then just adapting, but
Yeah.
knowing the upgrades is a different way to play the game well. So so depending on what what things you've got, we've got a machine gun, for example. So an accuracy upgrade, a rate of fire upgrade, a reload speed upgrade would all be really good for this gun. But
Uh-huh.
a mag size upgrade, not necessarily so good. A regain ammo on hit, that could be good. And we've got a lot of health. See, so you might want to go for an on hit effect build with this character because
Mm.
on hits are going to be really, really good. But so learning what upgrades are good for your current situation, I think, are good. And you can. Oh, we have nothing. We have no thing to do. Let's just
There's
lock
some ammo.
those
There's
guys
some ammo.
in there and get ammo.
There's more ammo. Nice. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, very cool.
that was very close.
That was clutch. That was clutch.
Oh no! Oh no!
I love seeing just tables in the like out the corner of your eye.
We alive?
Like
That was.
we're alive somehow.
You know, that kind of reminds me of is in when you when you pick up the bounty in Hunt Showdown,
Yes.
and then you've just been in a fight, and then you like do a scan, and there's
Yeah.
nobody around, and you're like, oh,
Like, really? How did like what?
we survived. what was I saying?
Poll,
Oh yes.
okay.
So a stats only upgrade is completely viable. It just
Yeah.
depends on the items that you've got and the situation that you're in. So if you've got you could have a really fast, really high dexterity shotgun character, and you could get really up in people's faces and just shoot every pellet into them. Then you don't need to worry about your damage. You don't need to worry about reload speed if you're just one hitting everything. So yeah, you can have a stat, the thing is, the stats are some of the least exciting upgrades as well. Like there's electricity and acid and stuns and like loads of other things in. Oh,
Oh.
audio cues for the win.
Yeah, we haven't
Actually,
even
if we,
spoken about the audio design this stream. It's also a very prominent feature.
I'm not sure if anyone
Paul,
noticed,
if you're
but
having issues with the wish listing, I'm gonna put up a thing on screen very shortly, showing you how to get over to the YouTube page, the HDE Gaming YouTube page. We're gonna be giving away some keys, so that would be another way to get a hold of the game if you're interested. Otherwise, yeah, maybe try the website if you're trying the app, or vice versa.
you know what is oh, okay. What can we actually pick up that is useful right now? Because ricocheting bullets, I don't want to hit ourselves.
Yeah.
This also has a chance to hit ourselves. Let's just get a one of these and then get out of here, because that thing is like trying to get us. We need to find ammo before we can. This is the first floor of this particular run. That's insane. Okay. This guy didn't spawn with a lot of ammo though, so. Oh. Let's see if this. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Just leave now. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. We'll leave the angry filing cabinet to do its thing.
Yes, the angry filing cabinet, which I have not added a sound for angry furniture actually hitting things like, but
Oh, that would actually be really cool.
that is a planned thing. It's on my long list of easy things to implement that I just haven't gotten around to. Yeah. Yeah, all the wish listing and stuff, guys, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard yet, we are doing a little giveaway on HTE Gaming. So if you're hanging out on Steam, come over to HTE Gaming for the after party. We'll do a little bit of.
Yeah, we're gonna get some other people in here hopefully as well. Do some more runs.
Yes, yes, in the after party. That'd be pretty fun.
I'd be keen to take a stab at it as well.
Yeah, and I can do like those.
You can judge my gameplay.
Those awkward developer runs when you have like a much more charismatic content creator playing a developer's game, and then the developer's like, oh no, it's actually this. Oh, you could have done that. Oh no. Can we get ammo from this? Look at that.
Aha.
And electricity. There's something over there.
That dude was like almost like on your side.
Oh,
that little spiky dude. Oh, I've got a bookshelf incoming. That's like the top strat with bookshelves. I feel like just trap them in a doorway.
let's not fight that one if we don't have to. Wait.
We've got actually quite a bit of ammo.
They just shoot back. That was the issue. Because look at our health. Our health is insane. What is the actual number? Look at the number.
Oh wow. 0.053.
I should have capped it off. I probably will. But like,
yeah.
I didn't even know it could be that low. That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
We're in like hyper clutch gamer mode right now.
Yeah. And this character's so slow, so it makes it a bit more intense as well. Is nothing dangerous in this room besides that? No. Okay.
Besides that, yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. On the second floor, this is crazy. The,
How are we doing in chat?
that's kind of
How you guys
dangerous,
feeling?
and so is. I think it's that chair. Yeah, it is that chair.
Yeah.
I want to go get that ammo.
The filing cabinet's
Actually,
just
don't really mind
waiting
about
for
that ammo
you.
that much.
He's just waiting. Oh,
He's... There we
nice.
go. Oh, and then a baddie. Let's do this.
Oh, nicely
See,
handled.
Pretty good. The force fields are pretty good against like shooty enemies, and all the elites shoot at you.
Yeah.
That's another thing I haven't added yet. I've just gone through a couple of the enemies and like made elite versions of them, but there aren't elites for all of the enemies yet, which I'd like to add elite versions of other things.
So, is what you're trying to say to me right now is that, you know, you're gonna make the bats harder?
Elite, just these bigger dad bats rolling up like
The Chad bat.
like eagles, like
Yeah. Screeching.
No, I probably will add. I need to polish the bats. They don't have sounds. They don't have like proper death animations or anything. But I probably will add. To be fair, I probably will add. There's a lot of things that need to be polished before next week. These things, these crates need to have like an AI obstacle attached to them, because so often things won't realize there's a crate. Then it's like, come on, get past, and it's not good. I don't like the look of that one thing that we did see get stuck against it, because it's very fast and we're
Oh, we got
get
slug.
away.
Oh, be gone, demon.
That thing will definitely get an elite, which will shoot back at you, and I think it'll most likely just spawn like,
they'll just have like more health and shoot at you.
and potentially spawn ammo. But the interesting part is it'll spawn large puddles of acid, because the slugs spawn like these. Slugs spawn small puddles of acid. So I'm thinking making the elite one to spawn big ones. But then the thing is, it can also spawn supplies. So if the slug spawns,
yeah, it's a bit tricky. Maybe you'll have to spawn like, you know, next to the acid.
I'm thinking it'll just spawn inside, and then it'll make you debate whether or not it's worth taking damage.
That'd be cool
and if
too.
you've got a lot of constitution, you can just go get it if you want to. But if not, then you're going to be in trouble. I don't know what to do about.
Okay, so maybe after this run, we'll hop on over to YouTube.
Yeah. Do we have any display that we can put up on Steam, so that we can let people know if they're not listening?
Yeah. No, I've got a little text thing with a nice easy link, so you guys can hop on over to YouTube. We are going to be giving away a couple keys. So yeah.
What do you think is more relevant in this situation? Damage, resistance? Probably, except if we take one hit, we're going to die anyway.
Well, yeah.
Or chance to regain ammo.
I think the ammo is going to be the clutch play.
There's something moving around over there.
He's up there somewhere.
Oh, there's something over here as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. What's a
It's a
zombie?
zombie.
There's two. And it's very slow moving through here. Okay. Let's try and... Do we have enough ammo? Let's try
Good vibes, you got this.
Oh!
Oh! So close.
I should have thrown that one last...
Force field.
Force field. That would have been...
Okay, let me throw this up on screen.
Okay.
Oops, not that one. That one.
Are we gonna swap over the stream for other people hopping into play for a bit?
So we'll just stream it via Discord, I think. will be the easiest.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to come hang out in YouTube and potentially win a copy of the game, please do so. If you're hanging out
Yeah,
on Steam currently, and
thanks for
thank
hanging
you
out and
guys
just checking
a
out the
ton for being
gameplay.
here.
I think before we close the Steam stream, just for anyone who's maybe watching and not like listening and they might not come over, I'm just going to pop through these story panels, which I forgot to do.
Yeah.
For
go
anyone
it.
interested on Steam who's not necessarily watching, like not necessarily listening, because I think that sometimes happens, I'm just going to go through these story panels one last time for anybody interested, and then we can hop over.
Also, shout out
runs.
to the artwork.
Yes, shout out to Desk Toy. It's Samuel Burnett on the art, and he also did the thumbnail. It's available for commissions. And yeah,
and maybe
I don't know if I've
checked.
just overwhelmed him with work for something that he didn't actually tell me. I'm just trying to get him hired. Like, he's just so talented. So it's just
he's actually keen to join us, so we'll get him in chat shortly.
cool. So yeah, as you can see, the story of this game is that you are alone as an intern, locked in an office that has been overwhelmed by monsters. Wishlist it now and hop over onto the YouTube stream now if you want to win a copy.
Indeed.
And yeah, thanks guys.
Cool. Thank you, people. Appreciate you guys. Cool. So we're gonna disable the Steam stream.
Are there still some people hanging out on YouTube currently?
Yeah, we got a couple people in here.
Cool.
Give me some emotes if you guys are alive.
Some emotes. I feel
Find
like I
my
have
tabs
such
again.
cringe developer energy.
Nah. Nah.
I never.
Where's my tab
I never
gone?
do.
There it is.
Used to be live, do a lot of live stuff with,
Yeah.
like when doing music and stuff.
Music
like
stuff,
that.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's completely different when you're talking so in depth, like saying this is the name of this song, and then playing the song is very different to like, this is my design decisions behind this chord.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
So, do you on HDE Gaming? I know it's a like an indie coverage channel that you're trying to build. Do you have
part of it? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any intention to get other developers on in the future and do essentially what we're doing now with other people?
Yeah. No, I'd definitely be keen to do stuff like that. Even if it's just as part of the the podcast.
Oh yeah.
If we just have a discussion about the game, watch some videos about it. I'd be very, very keen.
Are you still streaming my screen currently?
I am.
Okay then. I might as well. I'll just play until you're able to swap over
let me
someone
Sam
else.
and Matt's here as
Cool,
well, I
and
think.
get more people into this current chat, and then we can.
What up, nerds?
Nerds. We've intimidated them. I think that's just what's happened.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys are T-posing on us.
Indeed. You are in a stream, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, let me swap to your headset.
Samuel does not have headset on.
Matt, did you know that Malamco pays almost no tax because they're technically run at a loss every year, and the money goes
towards
what?
Like a loss of employees?
Maybe, I suppose.
Probably.
Yeah. Definitely a loss of employees this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, given my runs, it's a lot of employees that are leaving.
Can you imagine the cost of healthcare?
You know what I think is going to be interesting? I think it's going to be like one of Sam's first couple runs if he plays on stream now. So it's going to be like
Alright, let me sort that up.
Yeah.
the new player experience.
Oh boy.
Oof.
I am.
I think I've had some of the most involvement in the game, and I've played like the least number of plays since.
Pavel,
So,
Pavel. Hope I'm saying your name right. How's it going? So we are going to give away some keys. All you guys need to do is be active in chat. You're automatically entered, and I will roll. Currently, we've got 3 people who are valid. So if you want to enter, just pop a message.
Can I win a copy?
You already have a copy.
Coffee.
You want to win a key to like
George, hey, how's
sell
it going?
one of those.
Yeah, great market, baby. Please? Footy, please?
For me.
Legion, you are entered. Don't worry.
Oh boy. I am very happy to watch Sam play. I
I'm
don't think
so afraid.
I'm so
I think I'm in the state to
super
do
keen.
it. I received my second COVID shot and I am a mess.
Oh, no.
I've
What?
been in bed for like 14 hours today. It's cool.
How many days? How
Nice.
long ago did you get it?
Yesterday morning.
Oh, that's interesting that you got hit the next day. I got mine on Saturday. I felt a wreck on Monday, which was like a whole day past first, and then I'm good to go now. But like,
I was actually I was
Is the stream working
good
nicely?
pretty. Let me switch on over to your stream.
okay, let me just die horrifically. Oh no!
Okay,
Oh,
we're switched
no.
over to Sam.
Oh no! Death, horrific death.
Black Draft, hey, how's it
Uh-oh.
going?
How many times have you
Henry
done
Zock,
voice to that?
hey. Yeah, you guys are entered. All you have to do is send a message in chat. That's all you gotta do.
Um, we do favor nice messages. Well, actually,
Yes.
we don't. There is, I think it's like a bot.
Oh,
We
let
actually
me
have
turn this down a
multi-
little bit. That's a little bit
There's
down.
a scary noise.
So we gave a little shout out to the art, but Destoy in chat here. He is
Whoa.
the artist for the game.
Who's Death Toy? Why isn't my sound?
I've actually-
Sorry, I haven't tested this. I don't know if the sound's working.
The sound's working, don't worry.
I'm gonna jump in and actually watch because now
Wait,
I
is the sound working for you?
Yeah?
I
Yeah.
can't hear
not-
shit.
Well, it's working for me.
You don't need to hear things, Sam.
Yeah, we
Just use the force.
You don't need the sound cues at all, trust me. They don't help remotely.
Very unnecessary.
I believe that sound was kind of tacked on at the last minute.
Honestly,
Oh my
if you
God.
just turn the gabber of your monitor all the way down as well,
Yeah.
really being able to see is just an unnecessary advantage.
If you
Mhm.
added an achievement for that role, beating the game with sound off and gamma at 0%.
I will. Do I have your resolution there?
Yeah, for 2060 by 1080. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wide.
Wide boys.
Big boy.
pain.
George Martinez says, I'm the guy that you
Oh, you're
had the
looking for
office
sound. Look on the
conversation
sound
with
button,
yesterday.
The sound tab at the there.
But it's like output. Like, I'm gonna restart real quick.
I can
Okay.
hear it, so I don't know why you can't.
Mr. Dev, Mr.
Oh,
Dev.
who's
Meet the staff.
this? Whoa.
That page is actually going to be expanded. It was just a last minute thing to like
Yeah,
throw
make
in.
my fucking name bigger, like out to hereish. That's
I want to chuck PD in there as well, and
Oh.
we're gonna try this. I don't know.
Legion
Oh,
says
do you wanna
this
restart
game.
For your, for the, can you not hear?
I can't hear anything.
Rip.
Okay, so what we do,
Yeah,
you play and we'll tell you where the sounds are coming
We'll
from.
make
Yeah.
Makes
We'll make
that
like
it's-
little sounds in the background.
It's really a multiplayer game, guys.
We just
Yeah.
scream every 10 seconds, so you don't know
Anyone have
what's
a bottle
going
of
on.
water. That's how I make a slurpy slug noise. Can
I do indeed.
Yeah.
So I think we should do a key giveaway
Mm.
while we
Ah.
wait for this to go.
If Sam's having trouble,
Give away to try and like get a new streamer in. Which one of you in chat wants to fucking? Okay, it should be streaming.
Breach, hey, how's it going?
If you
Should
wanna
I
skip
should
your
I
art,
pop a
you can just
stream
hold
as
down the
well,
button.
PD?
Sorry?
Should I put a stream up as well?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, I've got it.
Sam's back. Sam's back, but you
Yeah.
can.
No, he doesn't get anything. Sam, we have to do the same seed.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Like
Double
Cash
G
G,
boys.
hey, how's it going? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people currently entered.
Oh, cool, cool.
Okay, Beyond, what seed are we doing?
I think the developer should probably tell us.
Oh. Rourke, what is the best seed in the game?
You've seen all of them.
One actually, because I spent the most time personally handcrafting
Seed one.
All 999 million. I
All
crafted
handcrafted
like,
seeds. You heard it
one
here
I
first.
spent the
No.
most time on, and then eventually I realized I should make it quicker.
Make some more seeds.
By random as well. It's
Yeah,
really
all the rest are just one, but like
Actually, no
palette
idea.
swapped.
Like,
Yeah.
what if one is just terrible?
Okay.
We're about to find out.
Well,
Yeah,
I only have the intern currently.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, let me just explain the giveaway, how it works. Okay. So everyone's automatically entered in the chat. But I think to actually give people keys, I'm not sure if I can message people directly on YouTube. Hopefully I can. If I can't, it just put your, I don't know, your Twitter or whatever, and I'll contact you, or we can connect in Discord or wherever. And I'll make sure you get your keys. But yeah, we're gonna do the first roll, and let's see.
Let's roll.
Let's
Sam, have
roll.
you started yet?
Yeah. Just
What
barely.
the fuck?
What?
I don't know. I thought we were gonna 3, 2, 1 this shit.
Okay,
I'm
first-
trying to be
Ah.
entertaining.
First,
Sam's got
first,
it. Well,
first.
I was...
Hang on. I need to announce winner. Okay, cool. It actually says in the chat, Legion, congrats, you won the first key.
Hey.
Cool. You follow me on Twitter? Yeah. Okay. So just pop me a DM, and I will send you a key.
So Sam, what did you go for? I went with
Oof.
accuracy.
I've had my mic off for ages. I was cracking so many wise cracks because now I don't have to actually like be good at the game.
Say that again.
I just said that Legion's now obligated to go give a positive review.
Ah,
Actually,
Quid pro
Clearly.
quo.
Yeah.
I don't know if they take damage while their spikes are out.
they in fact don't. I should
Who are
make
you
it so
talking
they
to?
hurt your fists.
Oh.
Is it Sam? Oh, Sam didn't know that? Oh.
Okay. Well,
Wow,
we've
Game
got
of Thrones.
we've got about five. We've got about 5 keys to give away. So we will give some more away. Maybe we'll do like one per run, or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rourke, for someone that didn't read the tutorial.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Left click to
F-
shoot.
it's F to turn off your torch,
Okay.
and then
And
those guys should close their spikes once you turn off your
He
flashlight.
designed the art for the game, and he hasn't read the tutorial.
design the tutorial. Oh, wait, there's an H button.
Oh, there is an H button as well.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You're good. I'm just a dumbass. Can I just?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always been the way I deal with them.
The relay is really weak on the intern, so it's just there for like last minute,
I want to
like
save my money.
clutch purpose.
Yeah, if you really want to be grubby with your ammo, this is how you play
Yeah.
floor 1 or the intern.
It's
I'm grubby as fuck.
there are going to be upgrades for like melee and stuff like that in the future,
Mm.
Yeah.
but yeah, this is a
Yeah. So
riveting game.
Legion,
Yeah,
just
it's
you can
really
just
exciting way to play.
DM HTE Gaming on Twitter,
Oh, you better be waking
and
up.
I will get you your key.
Rock.
Oh,
Perception. Dexterity. Dodge power. Which one?
Let me hop over to your stream. Let me see.
Just hold the stream side by side.
Yeah, I should just hold. it
That's
back.
that's a lot of dark.
What? are you-
Choose quickly. I need to beat Sam.
Sure, race. Go for it.
I would go with
Can't
dodge
DM me.
power.
Comment on these first.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I will.
Just because the
Wonder why you
interns
can't DM me.
are like the most sort of level, so you don't
There you go.
necessarily
I
need
found
to do
you.
as many like stat upgrades.
Oh wow, the dodge power thing is fucking significant.
Yeah.
So increase your jump distance.
Like it's not just a little. Oh shit! Reload.
That there's a lot of these upgrades that don't super additional role in the like initially
Oh,
important.
you're cutting out a lot.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you're kind
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Sorry, there's a bunch of these upgrades that aren't like very important initially, but like some of them are really helpful depending on what stage you're in, and like
Yeah.
some of them are really helpful in the mines, some of them are really against the boss. It really just takes like learning the systems and getting better at that. There's no auto reload.
No auto reloads,
But I thought, like, I didn't know I'd shot that many times. Yeah.
yeah, small max
Well,
on
if
this
you'd
character.
been with the French military, maybe you would have been counting them bullets.
Oh, I'm not. What was
Like,
that?
just get good,
Our
Sam.
target audience is the French
The French military.
just
Sure, I hope
get
everyone in
good,
chat is a
Sam.
member of the French military.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee.
If you're not part of the, what happens if you're a part of a different military rock?
Do you
Rip it-
think Americans count the ammo? I don't know. That was just a joke about the.
Aren't there a bunch of documents from like other world powers from World War II talking about how American military process is like so chaotic that that's the reason they can't be defeated?
Oh.
Whether that really happened or not, I'm going to choose to believe it happened, and that therefore Americans do not count their bullets.
Yeah. So yeah.
They simply walk into the battlefield and rain hell upon their enemies until they die.
I mean, that checks up because during Vietnam they had what was known as the Mad Minute, where you can't actually, because you're stuck in a forest, you don't know what the hell's going on around you. So everyone kind of just picks a direction, and for a minute straight, you just keep unloading clips into the forest, crossing fingers and hoping you hit
Funny
something.
that you mentioned that. That's how I play Dark Shot.
And I have no ammo left. Woo! Developer, can I have some more ammo, please?
Ooh. You got glizz mode.
I've been eaten.
Oh,
Cool.
oh,
Legion
am
sent
I
you your
beating
key.
Sam?
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna go seed 2 now.
Alright, should we give
Speed
away?
2.
Should we give away another key?
Yeah, yes. We said one for every run.
Yeah.
It
Come
keeps
on.
trying to show you the tutorial because you haven't played it.
George,
fucking bad.
George says that's how it feels playing Rising Storm 2. I think
yeah,
on the
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
pick a direction and
except
shoot.
except with the grenade launcher.
Uh,
Okay, we're rolling another key.
You can see the numbers for those stats if you want to.
Roll it.
It's a low con.
good value.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
Paddle.
oh, fuck. Oh, Rock.
Poor
Rock,
lad.
why did
22 lad.
you personally choose for me to die there? I had 3 upgrades. I was level 2. I killed 19 people.
In
Awesome.
the game or...
Yeah, you can either you can HDE. You can DM HDE
Yeah.
Gaming on Twitter, or you can hop into Discord, and I can send it to you that way.
Ikea, more like
Just let me know.
Darkia.
Nice.
Thanks. Been waiting to use that one.
And thank you for the sub. It's much
Oh,
appreciated.
shit. Woo.
It lives, Samuel. It
You
lives.
live. No,
No,
this
not
looks like
for
a
long.
good one. I don't know if it is. I think it is.
What?
No. Okay. Ah, it is.
Uh
Fuck.
oh.
I don't know how, like, can you tell whether they're going to shoot you or not?
They do look a little bit different.
Yes, you can. They're slightly different
Yeah.
sprite.
I didn't know that.
All right, sweet.
I
I
just
will
dodge every time I hit it.
DM you over on Discord.
Please. No.
I have a wife and children. Please.
Please, no! I have Matt's
Words
wife and
towards you
children.
You have
Words
what?
towards you menacingly.
Where's the shield?
Oh,
Do you need anything?
I tossed a grenade, but my grenade went way further than I thought it would.
No, I need to maybe put some sort of thing on the pause menu that shows you what the shield is, or whatever
what
you're
is the
using.
shield?
Your throwable item that you're carrying,
Mm.
which in a box just has the grenade symbol. So you
Oh, I
can
see, I
get
see.
another shield.
Oh, I can't see. Yeah. What is this?
Oh, is that your randomized throwable? Okay.
Randomized throwables, what they
Oh,
call
also,
maps in
you
high
can
school.
find the exit a bit easier if you just use your sixth sense, which is turning off the flashlight.
Mm.
I need loot.
I have like I feel like I've got like so much intimate dev knowledge now after these streams.
He's gonna steal it, Rourke.
It is
He's gonna
like,
take your
why
game.
is he
He's gonna
not
make
just
his own.
turning off? Why is he not
I'm
just
gonna be
turning off
like
the light? That's what
I'm
you
gonna
do.
be like the #1 Heartless Dark YouTuber.
That-
all
is
the
that- is
juicy
that why you want me to
juicy
implement,
strats.
high scoreboards.
Yes. Also, I
I'd
just really
love to
like
be able to compete
leaderboards.
with people globally, like in terms
It
of
would be
scores.
really cool. Got the
Oh,
game,
right,
thank
you
you.
must-
Awesome.
I spawn in through the elevator and I forgot that my flashlight wasn't on, and I'm like, "Why's everything dark?"
You know,
Cool.
it
Just
needs
in
to
the
just
name.
Heartless,
if you
bro.
haven't cocked your gun before you, when leaving a floor, you'll do it when you enter the new floor.
yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! What was that?
Just a note on the competition
There's more.
entries. There is a 15-minute window to be active in chat. So keep the messages coming. You want to stay entered if this run takes a while.
I suppose we should start requesting them messages like, have you guys played the demo? On,
Yeah.
On
Has anyone
Steam?
in chat played the demo yet?
Because there is a demo available, and if
Oh,
Links are down below.
and also
I did
wish
die. I'm not
listing
sure
it
if that
would be
counts too.
hugely
Oh God,
appreciated.
Jesus Christ! Okay, I died.
What floor are you on? Bjorn?
2.
What floor were you on?
Me.
Yeah.
Still 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
I can consistently get to 2.
Pavel
I
says
have
don't like
no
demos, so
problem
that's
getting to 2.
good
Getting
thing.
past
Good thing
2
you're on the
the
game then, Pavel.
I have played.
Jonas is asking how many floors are there?
Well, there is a bit in the code where I added a modifier so you can change the number of floors if you want, but the default number is 3 officers, 2 mines, and a boss, and then a secret middle section that is a post-release update that's coming.
Oh,
Like,
sneaky.
probably the first post-release update.
God damn, I hate your fucking furniture, Rock. Sorry. No, you fucking. I can't. Sorry.
So-
Sorry.
Evil possessed casting couch.
So many money. I don't have mine.
So the whole thing about the game is, well, a thing that I wanted to go for is that it's quite short. Like, I think if you're good enough, you could defeat it in 20 minutes. Because like it's supposed to be like, okay, I'm on a coffee break.
Yeah.
And a game of Warzone takes too long. Let me play a game of this. But also because it's quite short, like dying on floor 3 doesn't set you back very far. Doesn't set you back like, oh
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's a game that like it really does encourage you to like just keep restarting and keep trying again. Like it's very because you're not going like it's not like I was playing the other day? What's it called? It's on my screen somewhere.
It's a game that makes you hate furniture, is what it is.
The one you were playing the other day, Bjorn.
Dead Cells.
Not Dead Cells. Not a roguelike. It was.
You can use your
Dota.
sixth sense to check
Not
for loot,
Dota. I'm so bad with
Satisfactory?
names.
So if you don't see anything on sense, then your perception is either too low or or
I think.
your perception is. The problem I think with those numbers, which was a friend actually asked me to add those numbers, one of our friends during the playtesting. The problem I think with the numbers which weren't there initially is that you have no context for how good they are. So I need to add like a sort of a max. So you're like such and such out of a max number. Just
But also that
Near Automata was the game I was thinking of. That game that resets you back so far if you die.
So I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
question. So you can complete this shit in 20 minutes or whatnot if you're good. How long did it
If you're
take
good.
you to get past the boss first time?
so that is actually what I was going to say. You can defeat the game in 20 minutes if you're good, and I think I'm excited about that because like it's like the perfect length for like a content creator to put up a daily video or something, but it's also like gonna take a while
Also,
to get to the
yeah.
systems knowledge of
Oh
like
my
somebody who
God.
can do that.
Yeah. Also, I think
only
the
recently got to
randomized
the
characters and the randomized floor layouts, and obviously the randomized items adds a
So,
lot
but
to the.
how long did it take for you to be able to complete the game? I mean, you made
Well,
it, so.
It did take about a year until the entire thing was playable through in one go.
But then when you played it, how long did it take to get from start to boss?
I would say the runs where you take it a bit slower, I do better at. So it
Yeah.
like definitely like taking like 25 to 30 minutes to get there.
Oh no,
is
sorry,
when-
I think I'm not phrasing it correctly. I mean,
How long will it
how
take
many
me to
times
learn?
of trying and learning?
Yeah,
The entire week so far.
a couple of yeah, I haven't made it to the boss. Well, I almost made it to the boss on Monday night. I just spoil it. So I died on purpose, totally on purpose.
Breaches asking how much will it cost when it launches next week.
Still discussing it with some people at Steam and deciding, but it's somewhere like around
And someone,
like the $12 to $11 mark, which it's not directly translated. So for us,
yeah,
I'm deciding between.
someone earlier asked where we're from, and we are from South Africa. So
Yeah.
the monies can be a bit weird for us.
Yeah, so if you're from South Africa, it'll be I'm deciding between I think it's the 80 Rand and the 70 Rand price point.
Okay.
But that's $11 or $12 if you're in the States, and it's
Just describe it in
different
terms of like, I
accounts.
don't know, what's your hamburgers? How many
how
hamburgers
many-
do you buy?
McDonald's burgers.
what is the Boolean value?
Yeah.
Money, yes or no?
Actually, I think it's like the price of one nice hamburger in South Africa.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah, absolutely.
you can pay
Did you
$80
pick
for a
up
hamburger.
The blast spawn acid, Sam?
Yep.
What? I've never seen that effect. Well, that's because I've never been able to effectively use it.
Never
didn't
seen that
put that
before. I
in
didn't.
here.
I've never seen someone tactically
That's not
use
my
it.
code.
That's brilliant.
I hope you're watching me as well, Rourke. Gosh.
Let's have a look at.
Should we look at giving
player.
away another?
Yeah, we
that
can give another
sick
way. We can
gameplay.
That
give another way.
sick game.
When I can get
Oh,
the
now you're
poison
spawning.
resist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
resist that poison that you're now spawning.
Let's give
I
away
had the option to
another
resist poison
key.
earlier.
Rolling.
But I'm a bit of a poison snake, as they say.
Henry Zuck, congrats, dude.
Hey,
Um,
thanks Henry for
yeah.
hanging out.
As I say,
Oh, spelling mistake.
DM on Twitter or
Corporate.
let me know your Discord name, and I'll get you your
Oh
key.
god.
Oh.
Okay, these bats, Sam, don't judge them. They don't have sound effects yet, and they're also such like chads compared to the other enemies.
They're actual punks.
Yo,
Like, my word.
Rourke, I'm out of ammo. Send more. Oh god, I just threw 2 grenades at once. accidentally.
if you download the next build, you can turn on the cheats and press page up to give yourself some ammo.
Don't tell me that. Holy shit, why is this room so big? Why are there so many things I hate love?
I think you're on a large floor.
Oh, no, no, no,
Hold
no,
tab?
no.
Hold tab. Oh no, you're not on
Sam
a
is just the
large floor.
expert
You're just
gamer.
in a bad way. Sam
now
is
time to learn-
skilled.
Time to learn how big this
Contact you on Twitter.
Oh, shit.
Dope.
Because I can heal the outside modes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Reload.
Fire.
Okay. Oh, no.
By,
Maybe you should try on something not dangerous like a fire extinguisher.
Alright. Are all the explosion radiuses the same, or
No.
Are you gonna tell us what size
Can I
they
put
are?
poison resist?
If I said
No.
7, would that help you at all?
Oh! Fuck
I
it.
think you're gonna have to go and shoot it. Yep.
Ah,
Oh,
no,
that's
one
not an
no,
explosion.
no one saw my death.
I saw your death.
Shut up.
Yeah,
no one
just
saw
to
my
be
death.
And
fair, acid doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Just everybody on YouTube.
What
that's
other
that's
item
all.
do you have?
Clearly,
Dan?
no,
You
no
have-
one saw
You've just
anything.
accrued like all of the force fields in the game, I think. Which I would use right now if I were you. Oh, it's a
Oh.
mine. Never mind. Back up.
Wait, I should have. Wait. Let's
Go
do
watch
some
Sam.
science, baby.
Now you're playing with
Science,
silence.
science
you
with
can't
Sam.
shoot
Yeah.
mines yet, because shooting something on the other side of a mine is do happen.
Yeah.
So
Okay, then I need to science this.
You need to bait something.
Thank you, Rourke. You
If
you
you- so-
personally came into my game and gave me 30 ammo.
oh, have you got 30 ammo from what?
Well, ammo pickups.
Oh, okay.
I've actually got 34, but my health is at half. I'm terrified.
What gun are you using?
Intern.
How did you get 30 ammo from one ammo?
Oh no, it wasn't from. There were like 3 or 4 ammo drops
Oh, okay.
in a row.
cool,
Sorry.
cool.
Since the mine is placed on the ground, but throwables interact with the spider web, does the mine interact with the spider web?
In the way that it makes you very slow, so be very careful about triggering things.
Okay.
Oh, that filing cabinet wants
Oh fuck! You weren't supposed to die.
blood.
Shit! Can I pick these up again?
Not yet. Yeah, people, I've noticed that is a thing that people want to do. So you will be able to, but you can't right now.
If you throw a grenade, can you pick it up before it's placed?
Come on.
That is a good question. Can you pick it up? If you throw a grenade, can
If you throw a
kick it?
grenade, can the bat pick it up and fly it back at
If
your
you
face?
if you throw your gun, can the bats use a gun now? Or does Batman never use guns?
If you can pick your mines up again, is No Man's Sky multiplayer?
If I can pick a bat up, can I get a gun? Please help! I entered without a gun.
You shoot
Well,
that
Henry,
one.
Henry, let me know when you've contacted me on Twitter.
Does Henry know we're having a competition?
Yes, no, he said yay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Am I stunned? Am I healthy?
Gun yourself.
That fucked me up.
I
Okay,
think
so it's about that
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah. 7.
Cool. I'll keep it in mind. That's not poison.
go find another fire extinguisher
Yeah,
and then.
Oh, there's poison there now. Oh, okay, it's not big. Just fuck myself up.
That's why I thought that's why I've never seen anyone use it effectively because the poison's so small and you just like killed someone
Yeah.
with it earlier.
Come on, baby.
Okay, we got
Oh, Peter Ross, look at my dodge!
You did
Look
it.
at my dodge!
What?
wait, what? Do it again? Whoa, wow,
Let's see, do it.
my word.
Oh, my word.
What the-
How did you manage that?
Keep doing it.
It's so unusable. It's
What
actually
did you-
fucking dangerous.
What did you do?
I picked up so many dodge ups.
How many did you get?
I have like 3.
Okay, so we got 2 more keys to give away. So and we got 4 people entered. So I'm gonna roll both.
So
And let's
Sam,
let's
if
see.
earlier you had picked up,
Rourke, there's a spelling mistake.
I know shows that don't hit monsters. I know.
Breach.
That
Scratch
shows
it.
sounds
don't hit.
horrible. You think you can get me? I'm the Iceman. No, he got me. Never mind. I'm fucking dead.
Well done, Sam. It was a good run. Well done.
Thank you.
Breach, are you there? Let me
Do I get a
know.
key for that?
You get all the keys, Sam.
Oh, what? Why don't I get to give away keys? Why only Sam? God.
Breach, cool. Let me know. Let me know if you want to chat on Twitter or Discord.
Ooh. Oh, shh.
Oof.
And they still damage you when the sparks are down.
If you get close enough, yes.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen.
Oh
That'll be-
no, I like it. It makes sense because,
But
like,
they blobby.
yeah, but you get close enough, you touch. It's like a pufferfish. If
Don't
you
have
touch
Twitter.
a pufferfish,
Do you
it's
have
gonna fucking poke you.
Discord? Can I message you on
Yeah,
Discord?
what
Or
was
what do you have that I can
What's the
message you on?
furniture? There's a furniture in the other room.
Ah.
Oh, there is. Look at that. Are you watching?
I'm watching Bjorn.
Okay.
Yeah, as you should.
Wow.
Bonk.
Wow,
Bonk.
demands.
Discord's fine? Cool. Just put your... Let me put my Discord name.
The most scary point is behind you because you kind of like scroll to the edge of the map or
Yeah.
the screen to try and get as much view ahead of you, but you don't think
Yeah,
anything's
so-
coming up behind you.
I'm thinking of making it so that when you pass a certain threshold of perception, behind you, your sixth sense will be like automatically on.
Oh, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. Jonas
That's
says
such a good idea,
definitely
actually.
buying this game. Thank you, Jonas.
Oh,
But
thank
hey,
you very
maybe
much.
you'll win a copy because
Yeah.
Three.
We're making sure Rock's
There's
on
three-
sale
there's
80%.
three
A
chances
guaranteed
left.
Sale. Yeah, have a copy. All you
There's-
need to
there's
say
three-
is
there's
I
three
will
chances,
buy a copy.
but- I haven't seen messages from one of them, one person who's entered. So who knows?
God, I hate
We've got one
furniture.
more-
you have
one
a
more key.
keyboard person who's entered who hasn't entered the
Well, they
competition.
were in the chat, so I hope so.
So
No, they're
Henry
using text to speech.
Well, they
I'm
can
just
text us
Henry
random
hasn't
question,
contacted
do you have
me
a-
as
do you have a
yet.
Well, maybe I
keyboard?
want to use speech to text. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, fair enough. Have you heard about U.S. government has started giving out
Keys to Heartless Dark.
Oh, wait, shit. I turned
Not
up mastery
accepting
instead
friend
of stopping
requests.
watching Bjorn's. I'm a dumbass.
Where the heck do I change that?
I'm still playing. Wait.
Hang
Watch
on.
me.
No, watch me.
the U.S. government. This is a completely unrelated thing, just because we said speech to text and stuff. The U.S. government has started giving out annotated landline phones for free to all deaf people. So
Annotated,
wh-
like.
when people speak, if you're deaf and you have one of these phones, it starts showing the text on your side of the phone.
Oh, that's cool. So, like
Super
what
cool.
YouTube does with its auto-generated
so
subtitles.
finally, the landline phone had its first update in years.
They have to comment. Oh, okay. They have to comment. Okay, cool. Henry, I will send you that. I wonder if it's because I have streamer mode enabled.
I think the melee could be a little bit more powerful, right?
Otherwise,
So,
Breach, just
this-
send me your
That's
Discord
what I
name
was
and
saying
I'll...
earlier. It's the
message you.
intern character. So,
Okay.
uh,
Interns can't punch
I
people.
wonder
They
why
just have to
people
do
can't
what you tell them.
DM.
just don't have the punch. Or, on a CV, intern just doesn't have the punch that manager does.
The interns are all just getting out of university studying computer science. They don't have
Aha,
muscles.
Henry, I found you.
I didn't know you studied computer science, Matt.
Hilarious.
Thank you. I've been working in that one for 3 weeks.
Yo,
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
heavy.
3 weeks.
I am thinking of adding some actual. So I was saying earlier to PD that the game has on-hit
Oh!
effects. The game has currently got items that are on hit. It's got on explode items. It's got stat upgrades. It's got stuff like that. There's a couple of other things that you do in the game that I want to add potential upgrades for.
On
So
dodge?
on melee, on dodge, on reload, on heal,
Mhm.
and then on pickup item, and then so there's a lot of room to explore other items that could be in the game. Like for example,
Jesus, Rock!
yeah,
Holy
look at
shit,
that.
that's a big fucking explosion!
Yeah, look at that. Oh, don't miss by mistake. That's the one thing to not do.
Oh, and I'm out of ammo! And I'm out of ammo! The grenade! The grenade again! Go away! Go away! Go away!
Oh, run him through the acid. Turn around.
Oh boy! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Alright, Breach. I sent you a friend request.
Punch! Oh!
Oh, look at that. An AI glitch. Fantastic. Thanks.
You
You know, I've not actually done
Quick,
any.
switch to my stream.
I've not actually done any visual testing like this, so I'm actually getting a lot of this game.
What the hell?
After you
Oh,
guys,
I'm such a
after
fool.
the stream, the next patch is gonna be hell.
Oh, Oh, is that like a hint towards what the next patch is going to be?
Hell, it's just literally going to be the mines, and then below that,
Ugh.
hell.
I think I just realized I'm playing on the same seed.
Oh, you've been playing the same seed. Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
wow, Rourke.
Yeah,
I
because the
didn't
restart,
realize everything was the same.
the restart,
Yeah.
restarts the same seed.
Yeah.
Quality of life.
Mm. Okay, so we got one more key to give away,
Bjorn,
and it's
would
going to
you
be
go play the
between
tutorial quickly.
George
Sure.
and Jonas.
How?
Because there is a bug that I've been trying to catch, and I cannot cause it to happen. You can hold down this, hold it down as skip.
No, but I want to. Sam put in so much effort.
Yeah, but I don't want to see.
Where's the
that.
tut butt?
It's press play, press play.
Ah,
Yeah. Press learn.
sorry.
Just because there's a bug that that got reported the other day,
Mm.
right at the end of the
Let's have a
tutorial,
look at this, and then I'm
I'll do it as well.
I'm gonna roll.
and I can't cause the thing to happen.
Dude,
Oh,
what the hell
Sam's
is
just playing it
QS?
off like he's playing the tutorial, find the bug, but he's actually like, I need to learn.
What the fuck am I doing?
I gotta ask, what is QSZD?
Oh, that's a French keyboard.
So should I play it like that?
No, don't play it like that. Play it on your
Bjorn like
But maybe.
purposefully
keyboard.
makes games hard for himself.
Yeah, I like it when things are hard. Damn it, it's
QZ,
fun.
what was that? SD. How the fuck would you do that?
On French keyboards, Q and W switched around, and so I
Yeah.
just made both of those
Okay,
also mean what they.
final key roll. It's between George and
Oh, here we
Jonas.
go.
Good luck, gents. Rolling. George. George is the winner.
Oh, well done, George.
Well done, George.
Pog.
Let me know where you wanna chat to get your key. Let's go.
So what bug do you need me to try and trigger?
Loading
We
the main
appreciate
menu.
appreciate
There we
all
go.
the
See, so
support
it
though,
gets stuck on the
Jonas.
screen,
Mine worked.
Does it?
but it worked. See, okay, so I think that the guy who reported the bug has a bad computer, and so the hang of loading. He then was like, why is this taking so long? And he pressed escape and he exited and he double loaded the level and then it never loaded. So
Yeah.
I just need to put an indicator saying, wait, we're loading or something.
Oh, well then, Sean.
Please.
Play a randomized character.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Ah.
keep file.
Seed
Wait.
5. Sam's just working his way through every.
I'm gonna get
He's
there.
gonna play 'em all.
You know what would be a great, an absolute fun seed for you to play on stream? Take your credit card and those wacky digits on the back.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, that's a shotgun. You'll
Yeah,
die
you
eventually.
guys should be able to direct
Survive.
message the Twitter profile now. There was a setting apparently that I was not aware of.
Jeez, Rock, you're trying to give me grenades or something. Woo!
What do you have as a throwable?
Mines.
Mines. Okay.
I've got flashbang.
But not
What the
you.
fuck was that? I got a
Sam,
shotgun.
your turn in this. What?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's freshman. Your turn in the sun is over. It's my. Ooh, blast spawns acid.
But I've got a
Yeah, I've
shotgun.
never
I'm
ever
watching-
seen anyone use blast spawn acid successfully. It's just not done. Nobody ever does that.
I just did that.
Until today.
Nobody ever does that, Sam. This is.
Like,
Are you going to
literally
tell me that the developer doesn't know what he's talking about?
on the stream on Steam? I just never took. Do you know what those circles do, Bjorn?
Yeah.
Go
Yes, I
go
do.
hit this guy in the circle then.
Oh.
You
Or
can melee him.
myself. I can hit
Melee him.
myself.
Melee him because it'll do the right amount of. Oh, okay. You just killed him. Never mind.
Oh yeah, because I shot him beforehand, lol.
I'm gonna make it so that over damage doesn't like cause things to not get
Mm.
summoned.
Okay.
But at
Shh,
the moment,
Shh,
over
no
damage.
spoilers for the people watching. They need to learn.
Yeah, these.
They must suffer
You
like
guys,
us.
you guys in the YouTube chat are like, you know, the
You guys in the YouTube
elite
chat are getting
now.
a masterclass in like
Yeah.
we're just gonna create an army of people who are good at the game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys,
Oh, shit, full resupply
you
is
guys can go and
good.
make those YouTube strategy guides like day one.
Oh boy, I've chosen the worst one.
That's pretty good with shotguns. I would say that's cool.
I
man.
can't wait to
Cool,
shoot
message you,
myself in the
George.
face 6
Hope
times.
you enjoy.
Rock.
Cool. So that's all the keys.
Cool.
So thank
thanks for
you,
hanging
thank
out,
you,
guys.
thank you guys for hanging out.
Oh,
We're gonna continue hanging out if you guys want to hang out.
Ah, fuck.
I can't believe you've done this.
What's the stream?
I'm watching.
Rock.
I'm watching.
Yeah,
No.
Do you see it?
I do.
I don't really know what happens if I melee the fire hydrants,
you
but
can
I mean the
check
fire
the
extinguishers, but I
things
do
on
it
the other
anyways.
side.
You should definitely shoot the fire extinguishers.
No. I'm melee them, knowing what's gonna happen.
So
Did you add some cool lighting effect to the fire extinguishers because it looks cool as hell?
Fuck me!
Ooh, Sam.
a little thing that I would have
What
said.
the heck did
that-
you just
that was
roll?
a very encouraging to hear. A little thing that I would have done differently beyond is I would have probably taken blast spawn ammo because fire extinguishers are blasts.
Ah, yeah,
Which
and they're
means-
always fire extinguished. So the
Fire
thing is,
extinguishers are everywhere.
Yeah.
yeah, that is hope. Get fucked.
That is like
No, that's not
throw
dead.
strats.
I don't think it's dead.
So guys, I'm kind of learning YouTube streaming still.
I have trust issues.
Oh, fuck.
I have no
Rock, You've
idea.
given me trust. Oh god, I
Listen,
hate you.
I'm going to go and see what Sam freaking out about.
I got a
I
shotgun
have no
and I
idea how
got,
to tell
bullets that don't
like
hit.
when people sub
Slowed.
to the channel. So if you guys have subbed, thank you.
Wow.
Hectic. That's hectic.
Yeah. And what is that? The chair. Chair.
The chair is dead.
So that's it.
I think you hit something in
You have
front
a
of the
double
chair.
barrel shotgun.
Ooh, my
Yeah, and I
word.
think I've got ricochet as well, which is like, I'm gonna die very quickly.
Yeah.
Sam, I'm way ahead of
like
you. I
that.
just shot myself in the fucking head.
Nice.
These
Look
are
at
the
this
type
shit.
of runs I was hoping would occur. Look at that. Oh.
It's so cool. You see, I told you,
Shit.
it's like, I told you, Rourke, like, it's really fun to watch, right?
The difference between like Sam's run and Bjorn's run right now
Yeah.
is like, oh,
I can't dodge anything.
I feel faintly insulted.
no, not the difference.
The
Your-
difference, the sheer skill that Bjorn does not possess.
no,
The absolute
your
unit
run
of a
is
run that Sam has going.
like
Holy
Sam has
shit.
like a meme run.
Yeah.
Ah, oh, what the hell? Fuck you, furniture! Fuck you, furniture! Fuck! Ah, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Throwing grenades! Ah! That's a shield grenade.
Rush the elevator, rush the elevator. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's any other upgrades around. Okay.
Let's see what upgrades.
Perception, slot,
Oh no,
slot.
yes,
So-
do it,
So
do it, do it.
blast spawn acid. What a good.
Do these count as blasts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're explosions.
Okay, wait. I've got enough ammo. I want to play around with this.
Ah!
This is gonna get tough.
Yeah.
So
This
the
is such a
Derringer is a terrible time.
Yeah, it
Wait,
is.
did you get a Derringer?
Yeah.
there's the Derringer as one of the random characters. So
You know what you need, Rock? Do you know the duck
Oh
sword?
shit! He came from the side.
Oh,
I got
Rock, what
fucked
the
up.
sweet fuck is that?
good
what a
job on that
cool
build
run. What
though.
are you? What are you?
That was
what are
that
you
was
looking at?
that was a dope run. That's a highlight reel right there.
Let's go with. Let's go
What
with,
is that? Oh, you haven't
Beyond
seen one
Sunlight.
yet, Bjorn. You're on a check your inventory. You're on a crystallized floor.
Jonas, yeah, there actually
Ah,
are a whole bunch of
So
different
They
weapons.
stab you and electrocute you,
Thanks.
and then there's also that laser comes from the red ones,
Why? Why do you hate me?
It's good like a chaos run.
and then if you shoot the laser ones, you'll spawn more lasers. But also, if you shoot it too many times, it'll explode. Just like with the electrical ones, if you shoot that one too many times, it'll explode into like a ball of electricity. There's
Okay.
also acid ones, which will
Mm,
send
those
a,
ones
like,
are
splashing
Real
acid
nasty.
towards you.
Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that that extinguisher would somehow block the laser there for me to get through.
I think you
what-
might
what
be able to hit
throwable
it
do you
from
have?
here.
What throwable do you have? Oh,
Flashbang.
no, that's not gonna help.
Flashbang the
Woohoo!
crystal.
You
Never
can
mind.
Oh, you made it. You did it.
I
Right.
don't trust that chair.
Jonas is
yep, I-
asking. Jonas is asking if there are different weapons in the game.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
so I've made the game as sort of obviously it's a top-down game with very minimalist art, so you can't tell. But if you hold tab right now, Bjorn, you can see you've got a shotgun right now. But
Over here.
there's pistols, there's snipers, there's machine guns, there's
Hmm.
small pistols, small shotguns. Oh, that guy's stuck. So
Yeah.
this crystallized floor.
And the way that it works is that so your set characters have specific weapons, and then
And
the
it's quite
randomized and it's quite balance, yeah, and then the randomized characters have some additional weapons that can spawn.
Picture on the wall there, Rock.
Yeah, that picture of a meadow.
That's a person,
Uh,
right?
no,
No, I think it's a meadow.
Are you sure? It looks like a person. If you look at
Which
it
way-
sideways,
if you
it
look at
looks
it
like a
sideways,
person.
I can kind of see the person though. But
Which
I'm not
way,
too sure.
which way are you? Which sideways are you looking? Oh, I see the person you're talking about, but that's not the way that a painting would hang. So it
Sure,
is a meadow.
but that's the first thing I saw because my
Okay.
monitor goes up.
fair.
I was like, what? Have you
know-
sneakily hid pictures of all your holy dexterity? This is fantastic.
Yeah,
But also, you play on like 5 billion DPI.
Oh yeah, that too.
but it doesn't affect your dexterity.
Yeah.
Your character is gonna turn the speed that your character is gonna turn. There, that's the one that spawns acid. So if you shoot it, it'll spawn an acid like orb that will come towards you, and then
Do it. Dart.
it'll. Don't get stuck
Oh.
though.
It'll
Oh, that's
mess your
actually
day up.
really cool. There's so
But-
much you could. Jesus, Rock.
Exactly.
Holy
So you
crap.
you could do a lot with it. But the thing is, like, there's quite a lot that can be done. So if a laser from one of those laser things hits the one that spawns the acid, then the acid one will send an acid orb towards you. And if the acid orb lands close enough to an electrical one, the electrical one will electrocute things nearby and break and whatever. So they all interact with each other, and now you're not crystallized floor.
I'm so glad. When did you add the crystallized thing? Because you never mentioned it. That was so cool.
I've just been slipping things in. So that's one of the scourges. If you go to the
Okay.
Yeah, so there's
I
gonna
know
be
the
there's
scourges.
gonna be a whole bunch of scourges getting added.
so next time we go to the character select menu, I'll show you the modifiers, and we'll talk about a bit about the scourges and stuff. But there's scourges that are good and bad. So nested, which is just like spider webs everywhere, makes you very slow. I think Sam had that earlier. There's flooded, which is just water everywhere, makes electricity really hectic.
Damn it! I didn't do enough damage.
'Cause
Speaking
there's
of
like
water.
speaking of water, yeah. And then there's crystallized. There's also one called abundant, which is just quite rare. So rare it's actually I haven't actually dragged and dropped it into the game yet.
It's pretty. Ooh!
Wow.
Oh, bugs. That was I thought I'd squash that one. Okay, so when the slugs come up beneath you, they might
Get underneath me.
get underneath you and send
Come on.
you flying. I need to lock you down to the floor otherwise. But anyway, so the scourges are sort of like random.
Oh,
events.
now sorry, I was trying to hit this to stun them, and only now does a bullet go. Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Oh yeah.
This is not too tight. Too tight. Ooh.
So yeah, the scourges are sort of random events that occur on a floor. Also, I'm not sure if you can see if you go up to the edge of a wall. Oh. Okay, do it in a second.
Got out of ammo. Come on, come on. Nope, out of ammo properly.
Oh, so if you go to the edge of a wall, I'm not sure if you can
Nope.
see your field of view there. Not right to the edge of the wall. Like look at the wall from standing a bit away.
Point your face into the
That-
wall.
See your field of view, like that like area that's visible next to you.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
that is affected by your perception. So there is actually an area that you see, like,
Okay.
Yeah.
regardless of how good your torch is, there is an area that you cannot see, and that gets upgraded by your perception. And then also there's a flashlight upgrade as well.
Yeah, two elites, thanks, Rock. 2 elites.
And then I'm planning to make
Thank
That's a nice sound.
a little
Oh, yeah.
slider, because some people have said the game is just too dark.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's like the challenge. You can't even like see your character, so that's part of the
Mm.
challenge. But I'm adding a slider so that darkness that's around you can be,
Mm-hmm.
you can up the transparency of it, so you could see like things that are behind you. But
It's
the
the
thing is,
acid.
it won't allow you, like it won't render enemies and stuff that's behind you. So you still,
Yeah.
your field of still is in play, but it at least allows you to see like the walls, stuff that are behind you, to
Yeah.
help you navigate if you're really struggling. It's
Ooh.
just that the game is
George,
so
yeah,
dark.
next fest has actually been treating us pretty well. It's actually been crazy. Been super mental. I don't know if you want to like chat about the stats.
Oh, did you see my
I'll
moves,
chat about
Rock?
this. I'll chat about the stream stats. What were the stream? How did the stream?
Actually, I haven't looked at the Steam stats for the stream, but we had about 300 or 400 people
Oh, that's nice.
this time.
That's good.
400 at max.
Tuesday was nuts. It was
Yeah.
Tuesday or Monday?
So I have
Monday
to,
night.
play this story. So on Sunday we did our first stream,
Yeah.
and PD just clicks live. He's like, "All right, we're live." He's so casual. What a
Mhm.
professional. Went over onto Steam like, "All right, we're live." Oh, 3 people. Look at that. I just clicked live and 3 people watching already. Hi guys. And then the exact same thing happened on Tuesday, except he was like, "All right, click live. All right, we're live. 200 people already. Hello guys, we're live." And he didn't give me a chance to like comprehend that he's just clicked live and 200 on like
Yeah.
instantaneously. So it was very funny. But yeah, for some reason Tuesdays,
Yeah.
Mondays.
Oh, did you see
Yeah,
that? Did you see that? Are
Monday
you
night
proud
was
of me, Rock?
nuts. We had like 1,500 people at one point. It
saw that
was
perfect
crazy.
stuff, by the way, Bjorn, that was good stuff.
Oh.
Like
I've got the-
I'm not like a big streamer. Like I'm sure you can tell. I am small streamer.
I've got the
So
blasts spawn.
seeing 1,500 was
Oh,
Oh, no!
mind blowing.
what's your luck, Bjorn?
Terrible, because this was the furthest I've ever gotten.
Level 3. Okay, cool. Go to character selection quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
At least we're not making you look comparatively bad at your own game.
Wow, Matt, what the hell? Why is your
go
voice so
to-
bassy?
Go play.
Mm.
Go to modifiers, which is the tool symbol on the side. So
Mm.
so you can adjust the level of scourges, which scourge was like that crystallized floor that you were on earlier. You're gonna see a lot of the same
Got an
ones,
achievement.
not that many. That's why the like rates of them is so low. It's a thing to add. Ooh, loads of ammo. Okay. Enemy health down. Oh my word, this is gonna be horrible.
The
And then
meme
maybe
run.
randomize the monster spawns as well, so that
Mm.
like late game monsters end up showing up immediately, and destructible supplies. Let's do that so that
Mass and large rooms, so that if I shoot once, chances are I'm gonna hit something.
Don't click random.
maybe
Just click back. It'll save.
Cool. Randy Random, let's go.
Let's go.
I think
I hate it already. Okay, I have a Luger.
well, that's just a pistol icon actually.
Oh my god, how much dex do I have? It feels
Hold
great.
tab. Go to stats. Click on the 1, 2, 3.
Pretty good.
Pretty
I have
good
no
stats.
context for how good that number is, but
My constitution is terrible.
yeah,
Mm.
the luck is okay.
The luck
So
is
in this
okay. Yeah.
situation, if you were to get like 1 or 2 luck upgrades, I would say on hits effects would be very good.
Cool. I think my speed is also fairly decent.
But I'm gonna make a couple of the effects in the future. Like, so I was saying, there's a couple of design avenues I haven't explored yet. Oh, you haven't seen these guys, because you haven't made it
So,
to the
wait.
mines.
Will he have the sound update?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Not. I added that today.
All right.
I'll just do it myself.
Yeah. It's you anyway.
Oh, the health is so low. That's why I died instantaneously. I was like, what? You must want your health to be low. Oh, and then that guy spawned a bomb and he was sitting on top of it, so he destroyed it.
Yeah.
Because the ammo is destructible. Shoot that ammo box. Shoot
No,
it.
fuck off, it's mine. I'm actually kind of terrified because everything is fast.
Yeah, everything's super fast.
Fire a free bullet. I have a lot of ammo, so the on-hit effects is
Fire a
God.
free bullet might cause you to fire another free bullet because that bullet still does what bullets do.
Oh,
It's like,
I love it.
so if you've got like 90 luck, that is probably the best upgrade in the game because it's literally just like a hose of bullets. Like you have
Like
you hit
that.
one shot and then it's like, it's like
That's
broken.
very cool.
But like it's hard to break it, but it is
Yeah.
like
Rewarding when you
like
do.
like that run that Sam had earlier, which was kind of broken looking.
Yeah, with explosive shotgun.
Like you can have those little runs, and the variety between them will be increasing. But I think it's in
Mhm.
at least I personally am quite happy with where it is right now as the developer.
Rock.
Yeah.
The fuck
Oh,
was
did you
that?
shoot the ammo box?
Yeah.
There were a lot of explosions.
What the- Jesus Christ! I had my headphones off, and like I was listening to a voice note, and my headphones just exploded. What the fuck
It
happened?
was pretty loud.
I shot an ammo box. Turns out.
Was it you or the ammo box that was making that sound?
That was
was-
Bjorn, I think. I don't know.
The explosion sound was the ammo.
Yeah, Bjorn's turned on the option for destructible ammo. He's also turned down the enemy
Wasn't
health.
that the boss?
No, he's
No.
turned down the enemy health to like 15%.
This huge match.
Everything is
Oh.
actually just now made out of paper.
Everything is just
Everything has 15% health, but moves 150% faster. Yeah.
Whoa!
Like that, for example. Jesus, Rock.
But I'm
Oh,
very glad that
bats.
you can
Oh, that was
can
clutch.
There's another one.
have
Ooh.
these guys don't have sounds yet, which makes them
Sorry, did
terrible.
it just disappear into the fucking wall?
Yes,
Okay.
I've had such issues with bats. They were like the second enemy added to the game, and I've had multiple different iterations of how collisions are handled, and so I've never. For a long time, they weren't in a consistent place of being able to ricochet. So I just need to go and polish them up now, which they're on the list. I polished up those big guys that you just walked over.
I'm
The
just.
big guy, which is the mascot, the guy on the on Sam's
What's its
beautiful
name? What's
thumbnail
if
that
it's
he
a
made.
mascot?
What?
What's its name? It's your mascot.
Butts.
Okay.
Seymour Butts.
It's a
butts.
good name. I just want to point out that this is possibly the most evil power-up a developer's ever put in the game. The heal went just outside of blast range. I am way too paranoid to take it because I'm
Well-
fairly certain it'll end up with me getting overconfident and blowing myself to
Fire
smithereens.
extinguishers are blasts.
Sure. I mean, still evil. What was that?
Yeah. It's just the type of thing where you'll eventually like look. Some of the things
So-
like can be used.
As you
Yeah.
guys will notice,
Broken.
Secret Player's gameplay is very erratic and chaotic. It's just kind of his style.
It's my personality.
Yeah.
Ah!
Should see him in Dying Light.
Yeah, I was playing the game live.
Woohoo!
Admittedly, not a very good, but like a trailer recorder, like exactly how I think the
Yeah.
developer would think the game should be played. Like
Yeah.
playing the game, like trying to frame it well. But
Mm.
How much
using-
ammo I've got, Jesus.
Look at how many flashbangs you've got. That's
Wait, how many?
Oh!
Because of you've maximized like the amount of supplies you get.
Mm.
the fire extinguisher smoke interact with?
It blocks your sixth sense.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Watch. So shoot the fire extinguisher next to that guy,
Oh, I didn't. Thank you for noticing.
and then try go and see him. Oh, okay.
He
He's not
might
in
be
the
out of
smoke.
range.
If you were in the
Yeah.
smoke, it kind of like blocks the way a little bit.
Okay.
If you were underneath it, it would be.
Yeah.
God,
How
I got so
how
much.
how are you guys in chat finding Next Fest? What other games have you guys been
Have
checking
you
out?
played any demos?
God, was it so fast, Rock? What the fuck?
That's you.
No,
I
no,
didn't do
no!
that.
Ah!
I did not do that one.
You brought this on yourself.
Should we go? Should we go set them modifiers?
Yeah. Come on, hit me. What are we doing?
Click random 4 times.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, that would be
Thanks.
cool. That'd actually be so cool. You'll have so much ammo, but the things will be like strong as anything.
Yeah.
like, really slow.
Obviously, we're doing randomizer.
So the randomizer is
Ah.
probably going to be like the main thing that we'll use because it.
I think you mentioned that you might do like a quick play option.
Yeah,
It's just like
Still-
random
oh.
everything.
I want to do an option where when you're loading in and you're not yet on the main, you can just like when you open like those story tabs up, you can just click like Q or something, and then it'll load up
Yeah, that'd be cool.
pre-randomized character for you, because it definitely has been the most fun characters are these randomized ones. So,
Yeah, for sure.
and as the updates roll out, they'll have extended arsenals as well. I plan to add a grenade launcher gun,
Oh God.
but then the grenade launcher gun will shoot whatever your throwable is.
Oh God.
But I'm still debating with that one because it might be like, what if you have a water balloon? Like that's gonna suck. So
We actually haven't
No,
seen.
no, no. You do it so
water
it
balloons
does
yet.
damage if you hit them directly with it. So you can still kill them with it. Just also spreads
fair enough.
whatever.
Yeah. So there'll be like hoping to add like a minigun. Hoping to add obviously just trying to work with the template of stuff I've got, but like
Yeah.
and
Ducks. Oh, I was actually gonna say earlier. Have you heard the concept of a duck's foot pistol?
no, what is that?
It is okay. Do yourself a. Actually, let me. Can you see it if I hold tab?
I don't know. Did you share the screen or the window?
Nah, I shared the other one. Anyway, everyone look up duck's foot pistol.
Well, can you tell us what it is for people who?
So it comes from a period of time where everything is flintlock, right? So shooting is very slow because you have to take out an entire another gun if you want to shoot any time in the next minute.
Oh wow, this looks
So what a clever
terrifying.
gun maker decided was, well, to solve the problem of shooting only one round like a minute or whatnot, why don't we just strap as many fucking barrels as we can to this thing and make it fire off of one pin?
Yes, that thing. Yes, that looks.
That thing.
Yeah. That sounds like a good one, especially because each consecutive shot is like offset.
Mm-hmm.
So it can make it so that it's like 45,
Ooh, that would actually be
25
really cool.
middle, then -25, -45, and then you reload. It goes back to the.
Yeah,
And
that'd
it's
be
one,
cool.
and make it take a while. So make it like a more accurate version of a shotgun, because shotgun already shoots a bunch of bullets, right? But it's got a
not
random
more
spread.
accurate, just like it shoots one of the shells at a time, with like a normal bullets.
Yeah.
And then-
I was suggesting it has that spread, but that spread can vary depending on accuracy.
Yeah. Well, that's how the shotguns work.
Oh no! So I mean, it has that exact same pattern each time.
Oh, right.
So
Yes.
they're statically spread, but that can vary depending on your axe.
There are a couple of things that I was planning on adding that would be I think the thing I like about games that inspired this game, like New Throne and stuff like that, is that the guns in a lot of those games are immediately intuitable from other games. So like an assault rifle. Oh, it shoots a burst of 3 bullets. Like a rocket launcher. Oh, we know that that's going to shoot something in a straight line, kind of slowly, and it'll explode when it.
And it'll do shitloads of damage.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably look at expanding the arsenal as much as possible, types of things, and then see where we are after that, because there's also other things to add as well. After that arsenal gets updated, there's going to be loads more room tiles for the
I think it would be a good idea to probably have like themed updates.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can do like the Up Your Arsenal update.
Well, actually, I was going to all of my Steam announcements once the game comes out are going to be via Malamco. So Malamco is going to be like
that's cool.
We've
Look how slow this boy is. Where did he come from?
He's like, hello, you're right.
Where did he come from?
What throwable do you
The
have?
darkness.
Oh, you have just a million flashbangs. Oh, there's
Something
one
behind you.
Or, yeah. Slow as anything.
My dear friends, I am afraid I am crashing rapidly.
Oh no.
I may have to
Sorry,
vanish.
Matt. That's okay.
No, just sleep on stream.
Okay.
Sleep stream.
Oh,
I'll turn cam on and take my socks off too.
well, this is now a
Wow,
small
we're gonna
stream.
get the real subs now.
Mm.
Yeah, my
Pinky
hairy
feet
hobbit
subs.
feet.
Ooh,
That's what
ooh.
everybody wants. But yeah, I enjoyed seeing all of the chaotic gameplay. I look forward to somebody get past floor 3.
Yeah.
There's
let
floor
me know when it
Max.
Hey.
to me. Cool.
Yeah, I am eagerly waiting for the release day, and I am super keen to see the community response. This has been a really great time. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Cheers.
For hanging out.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh my
Bye.
god, Rock.
Yeah.
Oh god, Rock.
Oh.
I love how you're
Fine.
just blaming
Oh,
Rock for all of this.
So I got the accuracy upgrade with the shotgun, and the choke, like the contained choke, is so good.
Yeah, when you get the accuracy upgrades, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, it was so straight. Ah.
So that's exactly what I was saying earlier, chat earlier. But upgrades are better, like depending on context. So you'll get better at the game, both from learning the systems and how you can abuse things, but also from learning like the context of the upgrades that you should be taking. So like shotguns with damage upgrades, that'll be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, I just got a damage upgrade.
Okay, well,
Only
it's not good right now against this one who has maximum health. Only problem
Also, I'm pretty certain. What is my reload speed? It feels terrible.
Oh, there's no way to see that. Yeah. But with the shotgun, with the double-barreled sawed-off shotgun that you've got, it is pretty.
It would be pretty slow.
A lot of the stuff in the game is kind of left for you to sort of like. There's this ongoing theme of like lack of information in the game.
Yeah.
In terms of what you can see, the descriptions are quite vague. Knowing how things work is kind of vague, and it's mainly for you to eventually like figure out. Oh no, double-barreled shotguns reload terribly. But I
The
mean,
tutorial's just 4 giant question marks.
the tutorial
There's only
a
questions.
tutorial should leave you with more questions.
The tutorial gives you your controls in French.
Yes, if you play in French, the game is available in French,
Oh
Russian.
yeah,
Oh
we
God,
didn't
how
even
many languages
we
have
didn't
you,
even comment about
have you
that.
done it for?
It's available in French, Russian, simplified Chinese, and what happened with that guy? Simplified Chinese and English as well, as we've seen. Yeah, we see the English version.
I'm just saying how smooth was my segue, because I know you hadn't mentioned that yet.
I hadn't mentioned it because we've only had English viewers, I think.
Ah.
But
I don't
the
know.
game-
I don't think Steam gives us that stat.
Steam doesn't care. But the game has been covered by
Steam just wants your money.
some Russian YouTube channels so
Oh
far.
yeah, I
And
saw the
Yeah.
reviews.
I did an interview with a Russian website as well. I had to translate my answers.
But did you have Lily on hand?
No, I just Google translated answers.
They must be so confused.
And I mean, Google Translate's pretty
It
good.
is.
It just doesn't localize things very.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is genuinely
and sometimes-
remarkable how.
Sometimes word order is a bit funky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's so much better
But
than
you
when
can
I was
usually
in
work it
school
out.
and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't a long time ago. When I was in grade 7, Google Translate was terrible.
Mm.
Google Translate does Afrikaans reasonably well, and Afrikaans is a tiny language.
Like,
Like,
Oh,
So-
you know what
And it
was
didn't
genuinely...
work before. Like, it didn't work when I was doing Afrikaans, which sucked.
yeah.
It's unfair. All these new kids being able to Google things. God, no, but so one thing that literally blew my mind the other day. I was watching some weird old Japanese game show.
Take bullets, split.
Oh, another one. I've already got the double, the dodge power. I can slide rock. So I was watching this Japanese game show the other day on YouTube because I like doing that in my spare time, and it was remarkable. It was doing it pretty poorly, but it was doing the, you know how it auto generates subtitles based on what people are
Doing
saying
that in
and stuff.
real time.
It was doing that in real time and translating it. And all the translations weren't particularly good, but there were enough times where you got the general gist of what was happening.
So,
that
I
I
don't
just
know
had to sit down and go like, "What the fuck?
I don't know if you've
We're living
seen.
in the future."
I don't know if you've seen, but like 2 or 3 years ago, at all the big Microsoft conferences and stuff, they had automatic subtitles
Mhm.
on all of the presentations, like
Yeah.
It's
regardless
gonna
of
die any
who was
second now,
speaking.
Rock. Any second now,
it's
Rock.
Pretty impressive. Oh, also
Mm.
these guys get more health the higher you're on, so your melee becomes less and less good,
Mm.
unless until one day I add melee upgrades.
I can't wait until you add like melee weapons as well.
Maybe.
Is that not a goal or?
Well, the game is shooting monsters in the
Mm.
dark, and the melee doesn't particularly feel like as good as shooting, so I'd like to
Okay.
encourage shooting. Plus, if your melee is good, it mitigates like the stress of running out of ammo. That was a very cool image that just happened in.
We actually did get above like 600 viewers, I think, at one point.
Oh, cool.
Earlier on
Today?
Steam, yeah.
My God. And we're in South Africa. Haha! This is the worst thing I've ever done.
And we had
Oh.
Yeah, I have access to the nuclear launch codes.
yeah, max viewers
Fucking-
was 665, and total unique viewers was 9,122.
I am war
Oh,
crimes on
that's
wheels.
Really nice. What have you done?
War crimes, Rock. War crimes.
The
Is
the
he-
spiders are still on the to be polished list.
Is
I
he
love
is,
them.
if Bjorn gets there, is he allowed to show the boss, or must I
Oh
turn
no.
that off?
Yeah, maybe we'll if he gets there, maybe we'll
We'll save that.
shut him down.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'll kill myself before then. Look, this hallway's literally my death right now. My bullets might go to the side, blow up, and kill me.
Oh, you've got so many flashbangs.
Yeah.
Let's see how they I think they work against them.
Whoa. Flashbang
melee
or
shoot
that.
him with the bullets.
This is so fucking dangerous. I hate it.
Panic explosive shotgun is best explosive shotgun.
Well, if you don't miss, then you will survive as well because it is missed shot. So
Yeah.
if you hit them dead on, you should be.
It is right in the snoz.
If You're getting
If
so
I shoot the ammo box and it
ammo do you have?
127.
So far. I've never seen that much ammo in the game because I never play with such high
Modifiers. Yeah.
modifier. I'm glad to know that it
Possible.
is possible and it makes for a different experience.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm actually more scared now than I have been previously.
Acid
Yeah,
or
fuck it, acid.
yeah.
Big acid.
Ah, first time I made it past round 3.
Yeah, so the walls are a bit
Tweet.
faulty at the moment. Only some of the walls. I keep pointing out all these flaws.
Don't point at your own bugs.
Oh,
It's all fine.
look at that. Whoa.
Oh, you know what would be cool?
Mhm.
An upgrade that. Fuck. Upgrade that makes it so that if you punch projectiles, it goes back at them.
That would
Mm.
be cool.
Oh! What's happening? What's happening?
Got bitten by a spider.
That sounds about as terrifying as it is, yeah.
Double shot just to be safe.
Everything is just being completely destroyed.
No Russian.
What a generational joke.
Yeah.
Right? I was just thinking about that. Oh god, why did I sit and stare at it? I was
Everyone
like, this
like
isn't gonna attack me.
everyone like younger than 18 is just like zoop.
We were committing war crimes. Wait, before...
He was ready.
Playing slow.
There's a
Alright
there's a
there.
big one. Oh no, it's a bat.
Just make sure. Just clear the room.
Clear the room with
Just clear the room. Just in case. Just clear the room.
So clearing the room with like explosive, destructible resources would be like
Hmm.
possible to do. So there's a lot of like, things.
You know what else would be cool? Is if you had a modifier that applied the like a random crystal effect to the destructible ammo.
Sorry, Bjorn, you should have taken a mag upgrade. You've got 2 bullets.
Oh yeah, so everything's infinitely better. So my thoughts were I've already got all the on-hit effects, so I might as well guarantee something happens.
Fair, true.
Hmm.
So the destructible ammo, when you shoot the box with the destructible turn on, does the ammo box explode?
With the destructible,
Supplies, yeah.
yes, the ammo box explodes and shoots ammo all over the ship.
Why is this so big? Ah!
Different ammo types would actually be cool as well.
Different. What were you saying just before that, Pete?
I was saying it might be interesting if you had the destructible ammo turned on, you could have like maybe it's like a scourge or something, but it applies the crystal effects to the ammo, but like randomly.
Oh.
So you
that
can't
could-
tell what will happen.
Rourke?
You're in the late game now, Bjorn.
You're in the end game now.
You can also have, for difficulty stuff, you can do a projectile speed.
Oh,
Mm.
that is good. I can't.
That's a
believe
good one.
I can't believe because there's so many things that shoot. I can't thought of that.
You have to credit me now? Gosh. Can't steal my idea, bro.
Bjorn made elite bats worse.
Oh my word,
Purveyor of war crimes.
Bjorn! The reason you don't win most of the time.
I would love that to be my credit. Oh, what was that? That was a bat.
How much
Aha!
health do you have?
I think having like a little.
Have the.
I'm
laugh
just
still on
like
it.
thinking up items now, and instead of the like throwdown shield, I think it would be cool to get like an activatable shield.
Oh my god!
But it's
no,
only in front of you.
Wait, man.
Yeah,
I've got
that-
such a good idea for that one. Okay, so you know Risk of Rain 2?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Risk of Rain. You know first one. You know the Enforcer who has the riot shield?
Yeah.
So you get a shield, you act it, and for a few seconds when you dash into people, you can stun them or something.
Oh, that is a good idea. Or even just do damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
do damage and stun. You can pretend you're a StarCraft.
So, are we going to go to the boss?
Oh,
don't know.
no, Rock! I'm getting close.
Do you guys in chat want to see the boss, or do you want to
You
save
can
it?
go to the boss if you want to. It's missing the art for the victory.
Okay.
I don't know where. I'm looking for an artist. Don't know where I can find one.
No, we want a good artist.
Random
Someone who
artist
would do-
noises in the background.
Yeah, we need a good artist, someone who would do the intro.
Yeah.
The temp art.
Maybe we can
Just
hire
something he grew
Malenko.
up in his spare time.
Will win, but this next zone that is ooh, I'll take like damages. This next zone, go to it. Might as well go. It is very
You've got enough
Do I
ammo.
need regain ammo on hit? Okay, does regain ammo on hit mean I don't use up a shot? Or
It's luck based, isn't it?
I get
Luck-based.
ammo
It's
into my
Luck
pool?
based.
ammo gets added to your pool.
Damn it! That meant like I don't use a shot.
No, I'll add an upgrade that does that.
The bitch.
Ooh, so quiet.
Love that sound.
Okay, so Bjorn can hear the heartbeat. I think.
I can.
Might be
How
quiet.
fast I move.
Quiet now,
Turn the
screen.
sound up a little bit. Let's make sure you haven't muted it in Discord.
Probably that.
No, I can hear the game sound. Ooh.
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 Hello.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
He's throwing all the grenades.
Stand him. Beat him
Oh
up.
my god. Screen shade.
Go! I thought I could hide behind the fence. Oh Jesus! No furniture! No furniture, please! No! 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 No!
Uh oh.
No! 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 Oh,
Did you kill him? Oh no, he's still going.
oh God! Oh!
Can you back up through that tunnel that's blocked off?
Oh my
I think
word.
I've killed him, or I'm having a seizure.
Nice. But that was with how much health?
Oh, and then
Health
you're supposed to
modifier?
die when you fall into there. Because now you're
Look at all
stuck
my,
there.
look at all the spent casings.
Mm.
I'll die when I fall into there.
For some
second.
reason, I've had an issue with detecting death when you fall in there, but like that's
Yeah.
not the exit. So
Interesting.
Oh, I died when I fell in there.
'cause
Okay,
there's-
so everyone
there's even-
watching, there's no chance you do this game as easy as that. That was
Uh-uh.
like fucking pud sticks.
Yeah,
um,
that was like
yeah, let's go to
a
view the
meme roll.
modifiers, just so for anyone
Just
the meme.
that was
You
like
can win the game.
cheating.
And as you see, you did actually unlock the management character from doing that. If you go
Okay.
back to the other,
yeah.
Do you want to read out any of these or like give us?
no, it's just that the monsters were very slow, and we had way more ammo than you'd normally die if you don't play cleverly with the ammo.
Hmm.
So you wouldn't be able to do the thing like, hey, let's clear a room.
Yeah. And obviously
but-
like, you know, after the game launches there'll be a lot of like balancing and stuff that happens.
Yeah, but
Based on
but the thing
feedback.
is, you'll still be able to do something like that if you want to.
Yeah.
It's just that I wanted it to be kind of
Open.
freedom to play
Mm.
how you want to. But yeah, that boss section is going to still going through a bit of work because
Mm.
there is a outro sort of cutscene that still needs to be implemented. There is
Mhm.
that little crate that you tried to hide behind is hide behindable.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put a couple more around. And then the bombs that land in the hole, that those flashbang barrage should have like worked. At just that the hole is kind of sucking things up at the moment and making the bombs actually not work. So
Yeah. Interesting.
and then you should have died when you actually should have died when you fell in the hole as well, because
Yeah.
there is even a achievement to do with that secret stuff. There's an achievement to do with dying in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why you're not dying in the pit, but yeah, thanks for
Interesting.
playing it and making it there.
Yeah, cool. Thank you guys for being in chat. I think we're gonna end there. We're gonna be live. We're live again, hopefully on Friday with some Dying Light. First, like more official YouTube stream, I guess. For that. So if you guys want to come hang out again, it's gonna be a good time. It's much more laid back. Our usual streaming style. So yeah, but hope you guys had fun. Congrats to all the guys who won keys, and thanks for all the wish listing and support and chat and everything.
Thanks very much.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. And hop in the Discord if you want. And come hang out.
If you haven't gone to check out the demo, it's been live until Friday as well. The Heartless Dark demo. Go to the main menu so we can see the words and how to spell the words.
Bjorn.
Bjorn, are you there?
Bjorn. Bjorn. I don't think he's there. Bjorn? No, he's not there.
Okay, well, that's spelled how you would spell it.
Yeah. It's in the title of the video, and the link is in the description, so I'm sure you will find it. Cool. Thank you, Rourke. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me and for helping me.
Oh, I muted you guys, lol.
Thanks very much.
Go back to the main menu.
Not the last stream, you shit.
I'm so sorry. I was like, my friends don't talk to me much anymore. That was weird because my keyboard has like a mute key that you press, but if you're not fucking hell, if you're not, what the hell?
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
You get from muting your friends, you shit.
Okay, we're ending the stream. Bye, guys. Bye.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's that. So one of those is getting damaged somewhere on the floor.